if you want to. Hi, you're with Scott. I'm Super Chuffer. It's midnight. It's always midnight. Saturday, playing Genshin Impact. So, and I've got a Choo Chuffer to go on. And I've been doing a little bit of this in the bottle. And I've got this to mess about with. So today's show will be... Oh no, there's more, look. Shared site. I've got to assist this person. So we're going to be doing... We've done Perilous Expedition. We're going to be doing Secret Summer Paradise. 10 days left, trying to knock off as much of it as we can for a few hours. And then we've got Shared Site following that. And maybe this afternoon... You alright, dog? Don't mess with the cat. I can see your face. Be nice. You're friends. It's Shaminka. She's your friend. I see your face. Don't be messing with each other. I'm dog sitting today. So that's the plan, that's the setup. Let me just quickly...
Oh my goodness.
Quickly.
Oh my gosh. Wow.
Let me just quickly tweet it out. Or X it out, I suppose. X that out. Bang that on the Discord so people know where we are and what we're doing. And... We're away, yeah, we're away. So a nice chill Genshin Impact stream, and then it's probable, let me just bring my camera down as well. It's probable that I might play a different game this evening. Possible. Thinking about Baldur's Gate. Thinking about having a look at that. All sorts of different stuff on the, potentially on the horizon. But I do need to complete this stuff on Genshin or I don't get my rewards, so I'm at this point here now.
No, my sword!
After the Choo, you didn't see this bit because I did it off stream. I don't usually do much off stream. I usually do it all on stream. But I was messing about and I had a little look at this Choo thing. I'm making a reefer now. I had a little look at this Choo thing. Big ups, Lottie Bronte. You're first. Big ups, Slinky Socks. Blind leading the blind. I'm about to ride this Choo cart. It uses jubilant waves and it crashes into fruits and I don't fucking know. And then you pass through a track layer ring and you carry some stones and the track changes, blossom appears and look. This is it. I'm on the Choo Chuffer. Choo fucking... I know what I'm doing. I'm just on a Choo Chuffer, I don't know.
Sometimes I can't help but get angry just
Ferdinand's
thinking of
talking.
Jeremy. You should have seen him back in the sandstorm. I suggested we go east, and he argued
New tracks have been created. I forgot how to jump to them. There's how to jump to them.
Sandstorm? What happened after that?
I'm gonna jump to the new tracks and get
We
the new
separated and each
bubbles. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, isn't it?
Lucky for us,
Fun.
we stumbled across
It's quite
this
a
domain.
delight.
Otherwise, I'm sure we would have been buried in the sand.
I mean, what even is happening? What am I doing here now? Oh look, there's... Okay. Big ups.
Everything will get better once we get the switcher working again.
We've got to get this working again.
Still stuck here just as I expected. Well, did you make any progress?
Didn't I already tell you? Just have the hydroidolins fix the junction and then make a new cart. After that, we can use the junction to... Wait a minute, how did you get here?
This is packed.
It took a lot of effort for me to climb all the way up here.
The answer is standing right
We
in front
rode the
of you.
Choo Chuffing truck.
Yeah, sure. Those travelers must have helped you.
What are you doing now, animals? Hey, don't, you don't want that. What would you possibly want that for?
You never get
Listen,
anything
don't
done on
listen.
your own. You
I've
always
told
get
you about
someone
listening.
else's help and then try to take the credit for yourself.
You're one to
Dog's got
talk.
toys in the other
What
room
have
if
you
you wanna go
managed to
messing with
accomplish,
toys.
huh?
Dog toys, don't you mess
You
with
were
my
here
stuff.
just moping around all day.
Whoa. They started arguing the moment they saw each other. But aren't they supposed to be brothers?
Brothers argue, Paimon.
Me? His brother? Hardly.
All right, Jeremy. That's enough.
When they tell us what to do, I'll get up to doing
Fine.
it.
I'd rather be focusing my efforts on fixing the track switch rather than arguing anyway.
So, tonight,
You should calm
Today.
down too, Ferdinand. Let's all focus on the situation at hand.
Fine.
fine. Today, we're going to play a bit of Genshin Impact, and then after that, I've got different games to look at. And then also, it's the football season, so at 3 o'clock, I want to just quickly keep an eye on the scores. We're away to Swansea, Birmingham, our side. Not a home leg for the opening day of the season, but we'll keep a little look. Not going to be a big football channel. I'm just going to, for my own personal, keep a little look on what's going on. And we've got a documentary thing to watch as well that somebody wanted us to watch on on Battery Exhausted yesterday about aliens and stuff, so we've got quite a bit of stuff to do. Up the blood.
I'm sorry you had to see that. My name's Jeremy. I'm one of the people responsible for taking care of this area.
And it's raining.
I assume you're the ones
in
who
the real
helped repair
world.
the tracks. Thank you very much. It means a
Not
lot.
much of a summer we're getting, is
No
it?
need to thank us. We're just trying to help Idea restore the domain.
I'm explaining the situation to Jeremy there.
I see. Now that you and Ferdinand brought the cart up here,
Oh, he's
we'll
gone.
need the
He's gonna get
hydroidolins to
kissed.
fix the area below.
I don't want to kiss the Hydrodolans. Fuck that.
Them again, huh? Seems the hydroidolins are really important around this place.
Yes, of course.
It's global warm,
Not
doesn't
only
it?
do they keep the junction
We've got awful
turning,
weather now for
they
summers,
operate
that's just it.
practically
Welcome to the
everything else in
UK.
the domain too.
Global warming fucked up our summers. Welcome, welcome to the rest of, welcome to the rest of our lives. I literally consider if I didn't have family ties, I would literally just move overnight, like just fuck it off and just move somewhere nicer. It used to be that we had the best of lots of different things. We're fucking up all sorts of stuff, like the NHS and all this, and I just feel like now's the time to get out. But
All
don't really
right.
have the facility
Seems most of
and
the tracks
option,
and
do I?
junctions have been repaired now.
Yep. So maybe it's time you give credit where credit is due.
try and cheer up, I'll try and cheer up.
What? You think you deserve the credit? If anything, we should be thanking these travelers.
You... Well, either way, you're not the one getting any credit. You're always quick to criticize my ideas and push your own, but you never actually get anything done.
All right, Ferdinand.
And what about
Touchy.
you? Don't forget it was Hado and I who took care of the mess.
right, I've had enough of
that
this Jeremy
one
and
time you
Ferdinand. I've had
impulsively
enough.
tried one. Speaking of
No, look at
Hado,
Clee, she's sad for their
wasn't he
arguing.
with you?
Oh, look at her
I left
face.
early this morning. I assumed he'd be with you.
Seriously?
Clee doesn't like
Couldn't
it.
you have at least looked to see where he
Look at
was
her.
before you left?
Subtle, that
Hey,
is.
come on! You didn't see him either, so what's your excuse?
Aww. You're making Clee sad. She doesn't like seeing people argue.
I don't get it. Nobody did anything bad. Why are they arguing?
I just don't like his smug attitude, that's all.
Who are you calling smug? If anything, you're the one who's making such a big fuss right now.
God, you're still doing it.
All right, I think we've heard enough from you two. If you insist on bickering, then I'd suggest you go somewhere else.
Finally, Kaya has a
Otherwise,
use.
I'll just cool you two off myself. Now, come with me. I'd like to have a word
I need
with
to
you.
tidy up my desk. There's so much stuff on my desk.
Phew.
Come on then, let's find out what we're supposed to be doing, please.
There are many complicated situations.
Genshin
in
Impact
this
stories
world
can be
which
really
don't
good, right?
always have a logical explanation.
Right, Kokomumi. They can be really good, these Genshin stories, and as you saw there was a little bit of subtlety. Clee didn't like the arguing. She's a main character, and we're learning about her personality, and, there's human emotion involved. And other times the stories can be just pack filler, where it's lots of people talking for ages so that you've got to sit and watch it, and it takes some time. And sometimes the stories can... Like, some of the best stories in Genshin have made me cry, and have had real heartfelt moments, real powerful moments, real emotional moments. In this summer event, we're in a bottle, and Clea is sad because some people are arguing. It doesn't quite captivate me, but
As a passing traveler here,
we're in
by
Bottle
my
World, and we're
experience,
trying to fix Bottle World.
Seems you don't like dealing with this kind of thing either, Kokomi.
Who would?
But it's still not right. I don't know how to explain my feelings.
But you see how we're exploring something here, really subtly about feelings.
I'm sorry.
It's quite nice.
We've calmed down. We shouldn't argue in front of a child like that.
We're sorry, Clee.
It's okay.
Did you see how they take the child and they treat her like a child? There was a little bit of a question on one of the comments in our chat. It was basically it's Alan's Trolls trying to make it as if like Genshin Impact is some kind of pedo game. But you notice how they are dealing with like ethics and emotions, and they're treating her like a child, not some sort of sex object. So
Back to the topic at hand.
don't know why I just said
Weren't you
sex
about
object.
to go look for your brother Hado?
So that should seem obvious.
Right.
Yeah, let's go and look for Hado.
Sorry to trouble you again, but would you help
Yeah,
us
I'll
find
find him. Yes.
Oh,
Okay. Get me back on that choo-choo train. Right, zip along, switch tracks using the junction.
Hey, come on, you two. You're
Right.
brothers after all. Can't you try to get along?
I mean, I'm assuming I'm not doing anything in this flower. I'll do what they tell me. Go on. Choo-choo. It's a bit facile, but whatever. Choo-choo. Am I supposed to switch tracks using the junction? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't see. I'm a bit confused. I suppose down here there'll be an option to go a different way or something. Rotate the track blossom to change the track. The colour of the flower shows the destination. Use the wooden board with the platform to check the destination. No, I'm not doing that. We might have to pack this in early, and I might have to do it off stream if it starts to annoy me. What do you mean, change the flower?
Okay.
Alright, that'll
this is
do.
the end of this track segment. Otto should be nearby.
Can I just get... Oh, I see, it's all changing. Right, whatever. Right, board. I'm in the train again. Choo-choo, chuffy-chuffis. What's going on here? Do I get to do this? Yeah. Destroy the targets. Will do. Not a problem. Targets destroyed. Easy life. This is very relaxing. I quite like this sort of thing. In a way. Right, it's very unlikely that I'm going to fuck it up. And it's quite relaxing. What does it want me to do? Jump. Choo chuffis. Chuffis choo choo. There it goes. Up there. Up the hill. Steady now. Destroying all those targets. I need another load of targets. We're going slowly up a hill. Can't fuck this up, can I? No, I can't fuck it up. Good. And all the targets. What's this now? Talk to Haddo. Haddo.
Excellent.
Haddo.
Ah, I guess you had repaired the tracks and stations as soon as I saw a cart come zipping along.
You had a troll in your comments calling you a scammer because you're not a doctor and know nothing about strokes. I don't know what that's got to do with general stuff, but what I tend to think, the best advice from Asmongold was, you know, if someone's going to come in and be picky, nitpicky, difficult, not even full troll, like full troll obviously delete block, but nitpicky, difficult, problematic, delete block. Like, there's a lot of people out there. We don't need them all to watch our stuff, and people who are going to cause trouble are not worth having in the room, are they? So what I tend to do is, it's all water off a duck's back. It doesn't matter what they say. It doesn't hurt me at all, because there's someone at the end of a computer somewhere else in the world who knows fuck nothing. So I don't have to care. You know, there's another good quote I heard recently from Kristen Bale, who said, if you've got a problem with me, send me a text. And if you don't have my number, you don't know me well enough to have a problem with me. Like, yeah, just let it all slide off you. You know, don't care about it. And certainly don't argue with them definitely don't reply to them and argue with them. Like, that gives them more fuel. Sometimes I just give them a little like, you know, just a like and move on. Just don't care. Like, move on. It's not worth your time. Definitely not worth your feelings. And I think we're going to do Denial on Monday with Steve. Got a bit of a banger of a show brewing. And I hope to do some more episodes about it after we talked about it with Steve. I think that a lot of the people that are trolling, you've got two camps really. You've got Alan's camp and you've got the bin camp, right? I'm at the position where I just feel like with the bin camp, it's worth just ignoring completely. It just doesn't touch me at all. Like, someone can make a video and get 300 views and like, it doesn't matter. So bin is bin. Ignore completely. The Alan stuff, the Alan people, I actually feel like in time, you got to consider they've spent 5 years being manipulated by this man, and they're the people that are very susceptible to his manipulation. So they're in very strong denial. And once we worked it through and talked about it and learned about it, we're going to find other ways to approach them. But initially, they're not worth arguing with again, because you're not going to change their minds through an argument. So, yeah, you're not going to, you know, simply not going to change their minds through an argument. There has to be another way to reach them. What I've been learning recently about denial, you know, it's about you can't face these things head on with these people because they're in denial. So you have to go around and find out what's wrong with them and find out where their problems lie, and they have to understand themselves and then come to the conclusion themselves. So a YouTube argument's never going to work.
Now that the tracks, station, and carts are all
No, it's certainly
repaired,
not in comments.
we're about ready to reopen.
You're in no condition to be out running around like this, Hado.
Hado.
That's true.
Exactly.
These three brothers
Hey,
with
that's
the
between-
blue hair bottle brothers.
not-
I don't even care for what they're saying anymore.
Don't worry.
Are you in jail? Why
They're
don't you
pissing Cleo off.
try us? Oh,
You're right.
Well,
really?
we've been through this kind as his
All
brothers.
right, you stupid brothers.
Maybe click, but my Hado sure.
Listen, I've only got 2 weeks to finish this. Can you all just shut up and let me get on with the quest?
Just like when I'm just worried that something similar.
I was if it weren't for my
No need to feel guilty, huh? Isn't that why we...
draw the blue.
Hey, what are you trying to say?
I don't care.
Really?
You know,
Yeah, what an amazing idea! You're
Hey, Clee, do you want to ride even more fun carts?
Apparently there's more.
looks like all three of them are trying to win Klee's approval now.
They all like Clee. Clee's loving
Clee
it.
hasn't realized it yet, but her innocent, childlike nature is very powerful. It can inspire and even help heal others.
It's a piece of interesting introspection from Kaya. all of a
Hey,
sudden.
everyone, please come with me.
Extrospection. It was just interesting. I got a fucking mask. I got a Berserker's battle mask. That's useless, frankly. Zip along. What did it say? Oh, I missed what it said. Fuck. Now I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Hang on. Oh, that's a different one. I didn't read what it said and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still on part 1, look. Part 2's locked and part 3's locked, but I haven't finished part 1 and I'm so far behind. Ride the choo-choo cart and go activate the tracks, okay? And this as well, this actually annoys me because it takes time while the choo-choo cart is moving, doesn't it? So this is time in my life that, you know, the game will take as long as this takes. Activate the torrential twister. What? Oh, I hate this. I actually hate this. I'm now watching this slowly do this. Skip, why can't I skip? I like the game to take the pace that I choose, not the pace it forces me through. Hearting their message isn't even like
Good.
passive aggressive.
Torrential Twister is ready to run now.
It just shows
Let's
them
go
that
to
I've
the
read it and I
station
don't
at the
care.
start of the track.
Like, they get the same response as everyone else. Just doesn't matter. Like, and I literally don't care. So it's not about like winding them up and thinking the next step and how they feel. Like, I don't care. I see how they feel. They're bitter and they're confused, so I don't care.
It was on a deserted moonlit night that the hero approached the vile dragon's limpid lair.
Right, you. Now what am I supposed to be doing? Return to the Torrential Twister's platform. Come on then. This is just time that I'm taking now in my life, look. Thanks. Well, no, I'm supposed to go off there. No, why are we going so far? Oh, don't fuck me about. I'm going all the way back to the start, like snakes and ladders. Choo fucking choo. Good one. Here we go again. There's no way of me speeding this up either. Oh, I've got to do the targets again. I don't know if I have to do the targets again, because I already done them once, haven't I? But like, we're doing it now, I'm doing it. Feels like I've already done this. Choo fucking choo. And actually, destroying these things kind of annoy me a little bit, because I can't just relax and just let this happen. Though I wouldn't be relaxed, I'd be complaining that it's taking time and like, I'm sat here doing nothing. But like, arbitrarily having to destroy these balloons means that I have to focus the whole time. Oh, I've done that. We're here again. No. No. Where are we going further? Fuck this, I'm jumping out. Big ups.
Otto and I have double-checked everything.
Yeah,
it's all operating safely. You can go for a ride now.
Big ups. Adeti. I can't pronounce your name properly, I'm sorry. Adeti. Big ups you, new chatter. Finally a man who plays Genshin. Others are just kids. Yeah, I'm a big tough man. I'm a big tough man. And I dressed as Klee today. I got my... I'm wearing my Klee hoodie. Big toughest. But yeah, do you know what?
Before we say goodbye, I have something I'd like to give you all.
Oh, shut up, Jeroni. I don't want to talk to you again, Jeroni. Genshin, I was looking for a game. It's a year and a half ago now that I started. But, no, there's no point in playing World of Warcraft in 2023, is there? I was just looking for a game, and Genshin was so popular and so interesting. And then the reason I didn't want to play it was because it was a gacha game, and because it was a fucking... waifu simulator apparently, but I put those things aside and I said what I'll do is I'll judge it for myself and I'll see what I think, and then I did, and it was brilliant, and I'm still playing nearly 2 years later now. So
it's a rock climbing rope.
It's a
we
real
used it on
good
our
game.
adventures to climb mountains and traverse many places.
But sometimes it can piss me off a little bit, and this bottle stuff is actually annoying me now.
But doesn't it mean a lot?
Yes.
I just want it to be over
everyone
so I can get my primos.
Yes, Klee.
All this talking.
You were a big help.
Even bigger than
But I think
that
I
huge
didn't.
thing
I
in
said
the
earlier,
middle
I
of
cried
this
at the
place?
Vision. Shut up, Klee. I cried at the Vision Hunt decree. You know, I've had my moments, but this
Yes, much bigger.
bottle
Wow,
stuff.
that's huge! I'm so happy.
At least Klee's
By
happy.
the way, have you ever seen anything like the Choo-Choo cart in the outside world?
She just made it.
Nope. Today was the first time I rode anything like it.
Is that so? I guess I'm not surprised. Seems you won't find Torrential Twister anywhere else. Be sure to come back and ride the Choo-Choo carts again while you still have the chance.
Thanks, Haddo.
Yep.
We've had that now. Okay. I've got a mountaineering rope. Zip along, ride the choo-choo cart, it says. Where is it? Summon a choo-choo cart, okay. At least it's all laid on for me. At least I don't get confused. We're going to choo-choo our way down. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Now what? Destroy the balloons. Okay, I will destroy the balloons. That is not a problem, boss. Choo-choo, chuffis. Whee! I mean, I kind of am enjoying it, but... Whoa, what?
This is even higher than I expected. The drops are pretty steep, too.
Calm down, Kokomi.
You okay, Kokomi? If
She's
you're
fine.
scared, just yell and let it out. We won't tell anyone. What happens in the bottle domain stays in the bottle domain.
She's fine, Paimon. She's fine. Don't worry about her. She's tough enough to ride a choo-choo chuffis. I'm not putting up with any mithering about choo-choo chuffis being scarce. Okay, getting my little lighties. Yep, got them. Go through this gate. It's all making sense to me. Woohoo! Klee's enjoying it. New tracks got created, so that's positive, I suppose. Now what? I pressed the button. I was pressing it. Oh no, I fucked up. Oh, don't tell me I have to go and do this all again because of that one fuck up. Please no. Please be more than the requisite amount of balloons for me to pop. Please be more than the requisite amount of balloons for me to pop. Please be more than the requisite amount of balloons for me to pop. 73 of 100. 84 of 100. I do want to play Baldur's Gate as well this weekend. I'll definitely have a look at that. Now what's happening? Letting them cross? We stopped to let them cross? It's a waste of everyone's time, you stupid floaty blue chuffers. I've done the balloons now. 100 balloons killed, so I don't have to worry anymore. I'm just going to ignore it. Just going to wait for the destination. Just call you Aid. Fair enough. I'm also on YouTube as Super Chuffer and Battery Exhausted. I've got kind of different...
Klee can fly across the sky like a real mage now.
Thanks, Klee. I've got different channels on YouTube as well. On YouTube, we do body language on the main channel. I've been watching Steve of the Dead there. We do body language on the main channel, Super Chuffer. It looks like this, Super Chuffer. Do body language on the main channel and stuff like that. And then we've also got another channel. We've got lots of other channels, look. Genji Impacts, where I upload my Genshin Impact stuff. I've also got Battery Exhausted. To the best of my knowledge, I ripped the piss out of this man called Alan. I'm like his troll. I'm not a troll. I'm a detractor. I'm a lolcow content creator, and he's a lolcow. So we have a lot of fun over there as well.
Guess that sort of makes sense.
You've been playing since release. Cool.
Wait, but if being able to fly makes you a mage,
Ooh.
what does that make Kaya, since he's here too?
Genshin Impact money spent, put it in the top right corner there. I've never spent a penny on it. That's another thing. I play free to play, so I'm a little bit behind. You've probably got a lot more stuff on your inventory. You've probably got a few more characters, but I've still got quite a frosty range of characters.
Nothing.
I had to make up a word there.
The master
Fat and
thief.
frosty. I've got a big...
Remember, Paimon?
I've got a load of cool characters.
Oh,
free to play.
Right. Guess it slipped Paimon's mind.
So I do have to grind.
Sorry to bother our young mage, but there's something a master thief would like to report.
Shut up, Kaya. Everyone hates
Do you
you.
still remember our mission?
I don't know. I don't remember the mission. No, Kaya. And also, I hate you.
Uh-oh.
Stop.
I was having so much fun that I almost forgot.
Exactly. He's told Cleof now.
We're supposed to be helping Adia look for the missing components.
All right. Skip.
In fact...
Aw, do we... Okay.
Yes, we do.
Even though I want to keep...
Please let me skip.
Starway's mage.
Please let me skip. I get the point.
Seems
Don't worry. My
She's
mind
all
is
of.
always
She's all of a
spinning.
How about
fluster.
we hold hands, Miss General? Klee will give you energy.
There's my thumbnail. Here's my thumbnail. I'm just as clear as well, so got my Klee clothes on. Klee clothes. Are you wearing Klee clothes today? I am wearing Klee clothes.
After holding Klee's hand, the stars in the sky and the fish in the water have all disappeared.
What?
I must have been seeing things from riding the cart.
Holding Klee's hand has changed your mind about the world. Whatevs. Whatevs, Kokomi. Nothing's happening. Right. Zip along, return to the Silver Bottle Courtyard. No, I don't want to zip along and return to the Silver Bottle Courtyard.
Treasure hunting. A
I
valiant
can see
endeavor.
things lying around in the environment that I want to go and interact with. Hang on. Where am I? I feel like I should go and do the stuff here and then jump back on the cart. Or like maybe I should do all the quests and then come and dig up all the primos later. Like obviously I've got to go over here and do this, haven't I? Look, there's... There's this over here. I've got my wet boy on and everything. There's one. There's two. Three, but I can see four, which is different, isn't it? Don't usually have four for these, we usually have three, but what the hell. There's four. Is that not it? Have I not done something there? Have I not achieved some sort of goal? No? What? Please help. You made an arrow for me. Thanks. What? Oh, you want me to do them in order? You're pointing over there. Oh, there's another one over here. Okay,
Time
thanks
to
for your
act.
help. Has that achieved it now, whatever it is? No. Oh, I've got to do them in order, and I've done them in the wrong order now, so... Fucking tits.
Time to act.
Okay. I'll get it. I'm going to switch to a different water character that's got better, quicker moves. Da 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 da. You can shut up.
We can do this.
We can do this. I'm just going to light them up in any order. And then they'll disappear, won't they? And then I can ask it to tell me the order and do them in the right order. Puzzles! Welcome to puzzles. Okay. This one. Hey, stop changing! It's changed already. Go, Barbara, go. You're too late, Barbara. I don't know, I can't remember which one was the other one. Okay, please help again.
Dance.
That one, yeah, I did that one. Can't you spot it? It's already done. This one's already done. How do I fuck this up? This one, I fucked this up, haven't I already?
Go, Barbara, go.
Go, Barbara, go. Then it has to be this one, but I think they're in the wrong order because one of them was already lit. Yeah, that's bad. Okay, we'll try again. Please help. So over here, I can't believe I'm spending so much of my life doing this. And then it was this one, wasn't it? Hang on. Help me again. This one, yeah, I've done that one. This one. Oh no, this one, right. Okay. It goes too quickly. How dare you go so quickly? I'm not going to remember them all. I have to do it one at a time, you fucker. I've already done that one. You're no help at all. Next. Okay. Wait, wait for me to... Okay, and then it's that one. Okay, I got you.
Let the show begin.
Let the show begin. Okay, I'll do all this for this stupid water drop man. Might not be a man. Water drop person. Do all this for you, and what do I get in return? Oh, a chest. That's nice. No primos, though, innit? No. Oh, 10. Oh, that's fine. Fine, thanks. I'll do that all again for you if you ever ask. 10 primos, that's a good deal. What are you doing over here? After the choo-choo cart uses jubilant waves... Oh, what? I don't care. Return to the silver bottle courtyard. I can do that by magic, look. Big up Star A's. Got Barbara on the squad now, look. Whee! She might sing for you. Don't look up her skirt. I just told you not to. Tell you what, whatever you do, do not look up her skirt. I told you not to. Whee! Don't get her killed. What's this? Start the challenge. Certainly will do. Collect all the particles. No, no! It automatically did the quest.
Back. Well, any good news? Oh, don't tell me. You've taken care of all the problems and now I don't have
everything's
to do a
fixed.
We even rode the choo-choo cart.
Shut up about that choo-choo cart now, Clee. It's starting to wear thin.
Good idea. I think we...
Then we'll see you later.
Bye, Clee.
Bye, Miss Honorary Knight. Bye, everyone.
She's the best one. I don't know why they're binning her off. It's the blue team now, look.
Well, it sounds like our young mage enjoyed herself. So, back to the missing component. You bet! Kaya said that the missing component
we
was
brought
this
this
orange
rope.
climbing rope. Ah, it just occurred. If I remember, they were all...
Are you telling me what just happened?
Yes. You can hold on to the rope. By the way,
I keep the rope.
They mentioned that they would like to head to the
I'm
jungle.
going to the jungle gorge.
Do you need me to accompany?
Oh,
She's not coming. Right. Quest completed. More primos. I fucking love it. Oh, look, I'm supposed to be doing this. I've only got 17 seconds left on it, though, so I'm not going to get that done in time, am I now? Bad chuffer. Messing me about. Messing me right about.
at the ready.
At the ready. We'll do it again. Looks like fun. It looks like primos. It smells like primos. I can smell the primos from here. Come on. Challenge failed. Right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Heh. I missed that one. Got it. 4 of 18. Gliding champion of Mondstadt. 5, 6. Don't worry, I can count. I can't drop down to hit that. I can. 7, 8, 9. I'm assuming they're all just going to be around here. Please don't fall out of the thing. Did I miss one? I missed one. You damn truffer. Can I get back up there now? Oh, I can't climb up there. Fantastic. 45 seconds is fine. Where's the wind gone? The wind's gone. No, it's over here. I've got 30 seconds is fine. Don't even stress. 36 seconds if anything. So it'll be fine. Be fine. I'll be fine. Master this now. Look. Ping. Got you. Whee.
Another target tracked down by
Outrider Amber. And also, there's another thing over here. There's a chest out in the wilderness there. I'm going to go and have that. This is what I might do as a grind off screen, like off stream, because I'm just going to run around and just meet people and kill them and take their chests. And it's got to be done. Hello? Oosh. Oh, sorry. Didn't see you there. I actually did see him there. I've got the wrong people for this. Barbara's not really good. She's not helping at all.
This way, turn around. Make yourselves at home.
I haven't got any the right
No escape.
elements. Just to mess him up. Could be a her. Don't really know the gender of the miniatures, really. I mean, they're all angry, from what I can see.
Ring cutter.
Ow!
Commit it to memory.
There we go, this will do this.
No one escapes
No
my
one
sight.
escapes my sights.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Thank you. Got to wait until the following morning for the quest. So I don't literally have to wait. I've got a mechanism where I can force it to pass time, but I think we're just going to kill this and take this chest as well. Probably a mistake to activate them before I swim over. Because they're going to try and freeze me on the way. Fuck off. No. Yes.
Everyone hold hands.
Yes.
Share my knowledge.
Ah!
Yeah, this way, turn around.
Ah! This is the character that I'm playing as now is actually a god, so quite powerful in the big scheme of things.
No, my sword.
This one, Mahida. She's quite powerful when you think about it, because she's a god. Uh-oh.
No escape.
I don't usually play as Amber, not in the main squad, but she's getting a bit of a run out here. She's enjoying it. Have I done the Aranara quest? I certainly have. It's so fucking long, yeah. And I was very anti-Aranara. Like, in a way, like, tell you what I don't like in games like this is when you go somewhere. We've already got Paimon, bear in mind, so Paimon is Paimon. But you go somewhere and you're like, oh, here's a little R2-D2 robot like Ben or the Aranara, and they're little and they're cute and they toddle around, and then you're doing quests with them, and like, I just hate it. I don't want little teddy bears to do my quests with. And then the Aranara, I reckon, right, they're out in the woods, get this, they're out in the woods. They got big smiles, very attractive to children, aren't they? Big smiles, attractive to... Oh, the kids like playing with the Aranara. So when you think about it, though, right, the animals that evolved in the woods are like predators and prey, and they have these mechanisms, like, you might get a big flower that attracts, like, it's sweet, but then when the things go in it, it's poisonous, and they kill it and they eat it. Like, it might be the Aranara have developed this sort of defense mechanism of looking cute, but it also might be a predatory aspect. So they might be sex pedos, they might be woodland pedos. You don't know. You don't know. They might be after the kids. The kids certainly seem to like them. They've evolved to attract kids. I just think there's something wrong about it. So they weren't my favourites. But at the end, and I won't tell you what happens, but at the end there was a little bit of a... I didn't cry fully, but I did have a little bit of a... There was a bit of a moment. So it was worth it in the end, actually. I will concede. One of my favourite Genshin Impact people that watch me on stream. Another Genshin Impact friend called Cruel. Crawl was basically saying, do the Aranara quest, and like, you know, I was like, I don't know, but they were right in the end, and it was worth doing. I don't know about this bottle stuff though. This doesn't have the same emotional attachment. This bottle stuff to me. Hep. Fuck you. Stupid water droplets that don't even communicate. I mean, that was great, wasn't it? I got an adventurous flower. What am I even doing? I'm just wandering around in this, like... What am I even doing? It doesn't even have the quest live. Right, wait until the following morning, 8 till 12. Where's the time? Time, 8 till 12. Thank you very much, boss. 8 till 12. That's not very long. Talk to Idia.
I feel like running.
You can't, because we've got to go and talk to Idia. What's my opinion on Fontaine? I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, absolutely. I've been preparing. I'm a believer that the last few characters that you get are going to be strong in the next area, because, like, you know, it gives them some utility, doesn't it? So I've been trying to strengthen up my Kiwawa, and I think it's going to be a Dendro explosion. You obviously know about the Oceanid. Like, the Oceanid was a bit tough to start with, and is now a bit easier.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
So I'm expecting some double Oceanid, triple Oceanid, mega Oceanid, you know, Oceanid land. It should be fun though, yeah. Actually, I'm going to take this chest while it's over there and I can see it. I always look forward to the new areas. I think it's one of the most fantastic aspects of the game. With all the games that I've played over the years, when you open up and you see, oh, the map is this big, and okay, Shadow of War, the Fog of War, you can't see everything, but you know it's all there, and you're like, oh, this is going to be great. But with Genshin Impact, I was like, the map's big, and then someone explained to me that it kept getting bigger, and I was like, what do you mean? And then I was like, you know, playing, and then they released, I went to Inazuma, I was like, what the fuck? It just keeps getting bigger, like, incredible, one of the best things about it. And even if you don't, like, I wasn't that sold on the desert, like, I haven't enjoyed the desert that much as some of the other places, but it's only one part of it, isn't it? So there's going to be more. I'm looking forward to Fireworld, whatever that's going to be called.
Find anything you like?
Can I magic over there? No, I'll just swim. Swimmy, swim, swimmy. Please don't die swimming. Thank you. Let's see what they've got.
Hey, Kali and Eula!
Oh, it's Collie and Eula.
Kira is here too!
Everyone gets to be a little bit part of it.
Hey, it's the Traveler and Paimon!
It certainly is. We're the main ones.
How are you? Did you rest well?
I'm feeling refreshed.
Yep, this is a comfortable place to rest.
Oh, I've heard enough from all you now.
But it's...
That's a weird one. I know what you mean.
Have good luck, everyone.
We're going to the jungle.
Huh? But wait, I'm just the mascot.
You can't back out this time, Adia. The manager of the fairgrounds.
The fairgrounds.
Yes, the person in charge. A
Can
scholar.
we please hurry up?
Oh,
Right, okay. Go to the forest in the north. What, there? Go there. Okay, I'll do my best. How am I supposed to get there? I wonder if I'm supposed to ride the choo-choo chuffer or something. I'm just going to run over there. Whee! Yeah, I'll tell you what, Genshin in the early days, I think they've... Because I wasn't there in the first year, but like the second, you know, all the early quests and leading up to where we are now has been fucking awesome. I think sometimes they're just letting it slip a little. I mean, I imagine it's quite hard to develop all this stuff all the time, but sometimes it just gets a bit verbose and a bit time wasty, but not horribly, and it's not the worst for that. Complete the aim challenges. Fuck you, flying things. Now you're all dead.
Bet you can't keep up with
Shouldn't
me.
have even messed about.
I'll race you there.
I certainly will, Amber. You'll be there first, though, because you're always in front.
I'll race you there.
One more aim challenge, please. The classic. The leeway balls. Go on then. What? What? Thank you. Maybe the friends we made with the chests along the way.
It's like unwrapping a gift.
Keep heading towards the forest in the north. I could do that. I'm not killing the squirrels, you'll note. I'm just letting them live because I am actually vegan. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll do this, don't worry. So you've picked up the gleaming lamp's brilliant and grant the colour to the lamp's light. Colour shines on the lamp gem, the gem will be activated. This seems confusing. I picked up the mirror. I'm going to put it in there and it's gone blue, so that's helpful. I've learned.
Another target tracked down by Outrider
Amber. I'll be doing that again, but it'll be more confusing next time, I imagine. What are you doing over there, you stupid hoodie churls? Have I not told you enough times?
Rain outlines your fate. Let me lead.
I'll protect us. Grow.
Have I not told you enough times? Actually, you might think I'm using some very basic characters there. Amber and Barbara. But I've got quite a lot of interesting characters over the time that I've been playing for free. So I don't have to use Amber and Barbara. Just got 15th. Well, this month, fucking hell. Like, they pile it on, don't they? This is the only problem as well, is you can't... Like, I need to finish this before the next thing comes out, otherwise it goes in the bin, doesn't it? So they do pile it on. I'm looking forward to it, but I wish they would just calm down so I could play other games as well. Okay, so I've got to do this thing again. Yeah, I understand. Pick up the mirrors. Put the mirrors in the thing. Probably don't need the blue mirrors, do I? Probably just want the... This mirrors. Thanks.
Curiosity deserves a reward.
Who's this?
Finally, someone's
arrived. I don't care. You're going to run the
Sorry to keep you-
fairground.
Thank you,
Please hurry
Colin.
up and
If
open
anything,
it.
Hey, you should.
Doesn't seem to be the.
You want to see me cry? Fine. I'll stop crying right here.
Idiot's going to cry?
No, please don't.
All right. I shouldn't have said that. Now, who are these two?
And Paimon is Paimon.
They're reliable helpers.
Oh, don't worry about
Lucky
me.
for you that I found them. You'd better be more careful about how you speak to them, okay?
I sorted out the Vision Hunt degree in Inazuma, and I also managed to quell the great beasts of Leeway. I sort of knocked a dragon on its head, sorted out the problems of Mondstadt, was the captain of the Swordfish Regiment. I mean, you might have heard of me. You know, I'm pretty big cheese around these parts.
Of course. Good to meet you. You may call me Maymuna. For the sake of time, we should forego the usual pleasantries. Please follow me.
Exactly, thanks. She's probably heard that I rescued God in Sumeru, so she's sorting me out with a quick fairground thing. What the fuck? Head deep within the fairgrounds. It's a bit creepy. There's no one here. It's night time. Creepy fairgrounds. Here I go. Heading deep within the fairgrounds. Wait, there's some crystal flies over there. They're mine. Honestly, they are mine. I left them here earlier. I was just waiting to... Oh, they're flying off! Fuck you, crystal fly. Alright, here we go. Whatever this is. I hope it hurries up.
Wow.
Wow!
Look at that huge tent.
Amazing, isn't it? I helped make it. What fun would a fairground be without a tent, right?
A tent.
Really?
A tent for the fairground.
What is it, Kale?
So you can go in the tent.
Sorry. I'm afraid it might.
That's not a.
Well.
There's no one running the vendor
The
booths.
truth is, this used to be an...
It used to be
just
exciting and busy, but
Yes,
then there's a
exactly.
problem. So we've got to sort out the problems, and then it can
Once the light
bustle up
just when
again.
I was up...
Wait.
Yes, and he refused to listen to any of
Someone went in the tent.
Yeah, don't.
And that's
He's
it.
trapped in the tent.
Oh no, we have to do
Okay,
something.
I
I'll go
know,
in the
but-
tent.
Just talking about.
It's fucking tent.
All right.
Whose idea was it to set up a tent? We didn't need a tent. It's not like a ride, is it? Oh, give me £10 and you can go in the tent. Yeah, oh, what's in there? It's just a tent. And you go in there. And what? And sometimes you get trapped. Really? How much is it again? £10? I don't know. The other rides are a bit cheaper. Yeah, but trapped in the tent, mate. I don't see a queue. No. The other rides have got big queues, haven't they? The tent doesn't have a big queue, so
Something on your mind again?
roll up, go in the
Let's work
tent.
through it together. 2 heads are better than one.
Maybe I've got the wrong job, you know, maybe I could be setting up tents. I could have a range of tents. Couldn't I? I could have a big tent, small tent, blue tent, whatever. The range of different tents. I could set them all up at a campsite. If not a campsite, they've all got tents at a campsite. That's a bad place to do it. Fairground. Set them up at the fairground. When people are done on the waltzers, they can come and go in the tent. What's in the tent, they'll say. And I'll say, well, you find out if you go in. No, that's teasing them, isn't it? I'll just tell them what's in the tent. There's nothing. I suppose that's the deal. Why are we going in this tent?
This may hurt a little.
Roll up, welcome to the tent. Enter the big tent. Enter the big tent. It's got its own, like, loading screen and everything.
There used to be a large stage inside.
Oh, I don't really
the lamps
care.
and crystal light that were hanging.
Wait,
Yes. Do any of.
Skip.
I can't.
And then I won't know
too.
what's happening and
I'm
it'll
no
be
good at
funny.
speaking in front of people.
Sounds like you have some things.
Yes, Collie's got problems talking in
Please
front of
don't
people. That's
laugh.
part of her personality.
That's
Well done.
mine. You have many.
No.
Learning about their
Maybe we
personalities, I
should
love it.
find-
Carry on.
You are so really? You do that?
Oh, no.
Seems there's no.
Okay. And now what are we doing in the tent? Unlock and raise the crystal light. Should have listened. Unlock and raise the crystal... What do you mean? Alright. Now I'm in the tent.
What's that thing in the middle there?
I'm
That's
Collie
my
as well.
crystal light. It's been locked up.
Well, let's
Please
figure
no.
out a way to fix this. Looks like we need to raise the platform underneath the crystal light.
If I remember
Certainly do.
correctly, the stage controls should be somewhere around here.
Oh, God. Now what? Okay, I'm going to rotate... I haven't got a mirror. Let's just rotate it a bit and see what happens. What? Oh, that worked. That worked. It's like, you don't have to do the
Seems we
thinking
have
around
to use
here.
the colorful lens to make the light change colors.
What? What do you mean? It just worked. I just saw it. It's gone up. I'm happy with that. I don't want to... What's this? Gameplay tips. No thanks. I'll work it out. Pick up the mirrors. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. You can just chuff off. Who do you think you are turning up out of nowhere? I've got Eula now, though.
More speed.
She can mess them up. Ah, oh, I really want Eula on the squad. I haven't got my Eula. Look at how cool she is.
Beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy. She's getting electrocuted. That's bad.
Crush.
Crush. Hey, Collie and Amber.
Beg for mercy.
Beg for mercy. Yeah. Yeah. Forgot what I'm doing now. It's good that we've got Eula, though, to have a mess around with. I'm going to put this mirrors in here. In the mirrors, guys. We're in the tent, bear in mind. Told you the tent was going to be good, £10. Install the mirror.
That's one way of shining
And now we go
new
through to the
light
next-
on the problem.
Yeah, I got it.
Muna? Do you happen to know someone named Sino?
No, never heard that name before. Why do you ask?
Oh, never mind.
Can I feed Eula? Yeah, I can feed Eula. Oh, I'll have some hash browns, Eula. I've been saving them.
Then, I was
Do you
just
like them?
thinking you two would have a lot in common.
Back to the situation at hand.
5
we
primos.
should probably head into.
Oh, spicy.
Hello? Is anyone here? If you can hear me, please
Oh,
help.
not another chuffer. You
Less
chuffers are so
ignorance?
useless. You're always lying around in trouble. Go on, get out.
Yep.
Get out of the tent.
You.
If
Don't
you would just
be
think for a
mean.
moment, it should be pretty obvious why we are here.
He's provoking
Yet,
her.
no, of course, you don't have to accept my help. After all, aristocrats are naturally superior.
Aristocrats.
Thank.
I don't think
Shut
he
up,
really
aristocrat.
means it,
Get out.
Eula.
Get him out of here.
His tone was
Okay.
He's been trapped for so long that he's cross. Can you just get him out of here?
This is the best reason you could come up with?
Can you not
You think
stop
tagging
talking?
on the
Look,
word
Eula's cross now.
family will be enough to you should be ashamed.
You've made Eula cross, so
seems everyone in the Lawrence clan is this way.
All right. Looks like it's time for the mascot to step in. Here you go. One for Eula and one for Lessig.
I've heard the name Lawrence clan before. I think
What
they're
is this?
something to do with
Candy?
Mondstadt. Can you just piss off?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Everyone's had candy now. Thanks.
Eula has, but now that you...
Let me clarify.
Eula will never. Yeah, you're probably right.
If you're going to keep saying nonsense like this, then at least give me another piece of candy.
Sorry.
I'm
She's
back.
cross.
Oh,
All right.
I'll take him in...
All right. You'd better rest up and
All
regain
right.
your...
Thanks very much. Onwards. Is there no chests around? Nothing I'm missing here. No. Okay. Onwards. Climb up this, obviously, because it's a ladder.
Now, let's see if there's any way to keep raising the platform higher. We probably will need to find a mechanism that's like a lamp.
Yeah. I need to do what? Remove one more lamp? What do you mean? Oh, this one over here, yeah? Okay.
Is that really the Lessig that I know?
You shouldn't always judge people based on the way you knew them before.
that up.
People change, and people can
I'll
always
rotate
make
that.
different choices.
Okay, that's fine. And then I'll install the mirror, yeah?
oh,
And that'll
look!
open up.
There's a water droplet over there.
Oh, brilliant.
A hydroidolin. Must have been
Idolin.
trapped in the curtain, but at least it seems to be okay.
It's water. It can just travel through the curtain. It can seep into it and then seep out the other side. Look. Oh. No, I've got to fuck around with this now. All right. Fine. What's the hat for? It's like a pipe, and I've gone in the pipe. Oh, great. That's confusing. 2 primos, though. This is like Super Mario pipe. Do doodle do doodle do do do. What the chuffin? What the chuff? Should I go up there? Do I need to go up there? Super Mario pipe. No, I'm back where I started and I can't go anywhere else. Oh, I had the chest. I've got it. I understand it now. Yeah, fine. Yep. Super Mario pipe. I mean, that was good. In a way. In another way, it seemed like a big waste of time. Unlock and raise the crystal light. What? You want me to do this one now, don't you? Installing the brilliant mirror. What? I don't have a brilliant mirror. Well, what the fuck do you want me to do? Please don't fall off. Thanks. Can I take this brilliant mirror? Yeah. And now I'm stuck over this side again. I'm going to have to go through the streaming projector again. I love it when I have to do things twice. I fucking love doing things twice. If anything, doing it once wasn't enough, was it? So, big ups, Jess. I'm starting to get into my my groove with what we're doing here. Eventually, after all that talking.
Wow. And Paimon thought it looked big from the outside. This place is massive.
It is a magical tent, after all.
It's a magical tent.
The inside is much larger than it appears from the outside.
TARDIS tent.
Haven't you heard stories with this sort of thing before?
No wonder it was £10 to get in. Where does it end?
Oh, another path is
Okay.
Don't worry. The last
I don't
thing
need
we
to do any
after
talking.
the
I just want to get on with it.
I have. The place is.
Oh, a dance from Sumeru? I'd like to...
It doesn't matter if it's on the way or not. I
Oh,
would be
friends.
happy to take
Okay.
Great. I'll take you up on that offer.
We've been to the Grand Bazaar, yeah? We've been
Really? I was just a kid. I always
Yeah,
thought
we
my
don't have to
father
talk
was
about it.
amazing.
But aren't you recycled so that you could have...
Yeah, when I had the...
If you were
He
not
must
stuck
have
in the bottle, you
already-
could see it
yes,
yourself.
I
Anyway,
realized
look.
that attending a fair... the
Running
main
the fair is
reason that my
important.
father... I gave up
Something
on
to
it.
do with the
Finally,
father.
It's not as bad if you have the cart someone who's given... Oh,
She's going through a
Collie.
thing.
I understand.
It's not that I believe me.
Oh.
You know, Eula's going through, not Collie,
all right.
Mamuma, she's going through a thing. So that's the emotional content there. And then raise the crystal light. Okay, I'm familiar with this now. So rotate. And that does that. And then I'm going to go and do the other ones. Right, I'm going to pick up the brilliant mirror, for example. I'm going to rotate that. I'm going to pick up... I've got 2 brilliant mirrors now, have I? No. I'm going to install the brilliant mirror. I'm going to take this brilliant mirror. Install it over here.
Pieces of the bolt have melted.
Oh no, hang
Yes,
on.
the lens is made of
It
materials
wouldn't
that
let
are
me take it with
easily
me.
melted by light.
So maybe I should have installed this one over here. I don't know what's going on
smell
now.
something sweet here?
I'm a bit confused now. I've got this brilliant mirror and I've already installed one here, but I need to install one over here, but it won't let me take it with me. So I think I fucked it up. Basically, that's how I feel about it. Because this one's shining on that yellow one, so I want to install one there for sure. But it won't let me. But I installed one over here that I... Hang on. I can't rotate this. I can't do anything with this now.
Yep.
Right, I'm just going to go in here. I can't go in there. Please don't say I've soft locked it. Pick up the brilliant mirror, yeah? That's what I want, and I want it to go in that thing over there. But it's disappeared now, and it's gone back over there. I can rotate the lamp. Maybe it's the light that's doing the crystal mirroring. Yeah, it was the light that was doing it. Okay, it's fine. Install the brilliant mirror. Rotate the lamp. And then I'll go in the little thing. And then doodly doo. Doodly doo 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 doodly doo. Do 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 do. It's the same as Mario. It might as well be Mario Bros. Right. Install the brilliant mirror. Pick up the brilliant mirror. Rotate the lamp. Rotate the lamp.
Good. That should do it.
That's done it. How am I doing? I'm alright. How's everyone else doing? It's a nice Saturday. It's rained a lot, so the dog's not going to get a massive walk in the woods or anything. And we're all just going to chill out and everyone's going to be fine. And I'm going to play loads of Genshin Impact, and then I'm going to play loads of something else. And then we've got that thing to watch. That makes sense. We fixed the tent anyway. So that's all become illuminated now. Quite happy with that. He wants me to go down that hole. They're going to come out and have a chat. So I'll let them have their chat and I'll make a reefer.
Hey, Adina! We're back!
Oh, I was starting to wonder what was taking you so long. But don't worry, Lessig is recovering well.
Don't care really, dear.
I'm pretty good at taking care of people. Seems I've found another good thing about myself.
Fair enough.
I don't know if I should be worried for him or happy for her.
Collie's got a sense of humour.
The shadow.
It's massive.
massive.
Wait. The shadow just now.
It's...
Oh.
Seems he still might need a little more time to recover. Tell me, did everything go well for you all?
Of course. With a team like the Traveler, Paimon, Kale,
Yes,
and
everything.
Eula,
We're fantastic.
they're at least
Yeah, I get
40
it.
times more...
Only 40 times more reliable? That means I'm still pretty good then.
Yeah, whatever you like.
I guess it's impossible to feel like you've lost once you've already given up.
What?
I'm a little concerned about how comfortable you are with that.
What has happened? How did I
He's
get
back.
outside of the tent?
How did I get outside of the tent?
That's right. I remember meeting Eula.
I was inside
and
the
then-
tent, and then I remember being inside the tent, and now I'm outside
head.
the tent.
Oh, you're awake now. Don't
I would
worry.
love
That's
to
just
be
a
in
side
Genshin
effect of your
Impact,
treatment,
right?
Lessig.
It would be
I'm
an
afraid
absolute
I
joy.
still feel a little disoriented.
It'd be an absolute joy to get to voice act Genshin Impact character or something like that. It would be a real joy. And one of the things I always say is that, like, create an NPC for me in Leeway just by the crafting table in Leeway and put me in there when I'm gone. But if I gave me the opportunity and I had to fucking voice Lessig or someone like that, I might even have to turn it down and be like, no, I'll wait for a better role. Damn it. Like, if you got to do the voice acting job, you know, oh, I'm going to be in Genshin Impact, this is great. And they give you the script and you're Lessig and you're like, it's not so great anymore. Fucking Lessig. Damn it. Didn't want to be Lessig.
Lessig Lawrence.
Oh, it's you, Eula. All right, I'll do it. I'll come back to Mondstadt with you and abandon my wild efforts to restore the Lawrence clan.
The Lawrence clan.
Interesting. Now you want to talk.
Oh, this is the
Seems
person
like
she
you've
was
had a
after.
change of heart.
She was looking for someone, I remember now.
In that case, maybe you'll
It
be
was
able
him.
to explain everything in detail for us now.
So she's got to egg on with him.
I admit it, yes. I came here in hopes of finding a way to restore the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
Oh,
But it was a long journey, and I didn't
got
always
tired
know
of
the
going
way.
in a bottle.
Passed through Liyue and Sumeru. There was even a time when I lost my wallet and
I lost my wallet.
live
and I
in
had
the
to
wild.
live in the wild.
But the peculiar thing is,
You didn't just try and find your wallet. You
realized that
decided to
nobody
live in the
knew me
fucking
out
woods.
there.
I've lost my wallet.
not a
Oh
single
no.
person even cared about the
Can't get
Lawrence
the bus on
clan.
now. I'm gonna have to live in the woods.
You and I are like glass ponds
Eat
that were
mushrooms and
raised in
fucking
shackles.
berries.
We were taught to act like nobles, but outside the walls of our home, the people of Mondstadt despised us.
Alright.
Such pomp is
It's
hate.
you.
It's like
It's
a
you and
never-
acting all funny. If
Everything
you
he
act
said.
normal,
Yes.
everyone would like
all
you.
that
Lessig.
I originally planned on returning to Mondstadt after taking care of things
Right,
here.
go back then.
See? People.
Yeah,
That's all right. How to find truth?
I have a suggestion.
Oh,
Why
there we
don't
go.
you return to Mondstadt and tell
Yes,
your
I
parents
said
what
that.
you
Go
just
back to
told us?
Mondstadt.
This is the Lawrence clan is
That's the
just
whole
like
thing.
this stage.
She's so
She's
Are
good.
you all
She's
done
good.
talking
He's
now?
bad. Send him to
I think
Mondstadt.
so. By the way, that is
Yeah,
for
big
you.
up, Snippy.
Please take it. I found it on Lessig earlier.
Oh, I've stolen something from Lessig, whatever that is. That's mine now.
It's one of the missing
Oh, components.
Well,
Lessig had
you
one of the
didn't
components.
ask.
Lessig, you dickhead.
All right, I admit
What are you
it.
doing with the components?
I
We need them. You didn't even mention it
Okay,
until
we'll let the
she
traveler
popped it
hold
out.
on to- Wait, it looks pretty familiar.
It's a
Have I
candy
seen one
box.
of these? Shh! Now's not the time to brag about being a hero.
I should have clicked candy
right.
box.
I also bought a similar box at the last festival.
Yes, people often use this kind of box for candy at festivals.
Good.
But now that the tent is
Now the
eating
tent's
candy
repaired,
from-
we don't have to worry about the candy box or
So,
something.
has-
Can we
I'm
please
sorry.
move on? You got Paimon emojis. Where have you done that? We've got a familiar looking candy box now. Returning to the Silver Bottle Courtyard. Yes, as instructed. I'm supposed to be digging around here for all the primos as well, though, bear in mind. You get a little treasure that tells you where all the stuff is at the end, so I might as well just wait till the end and use the treasure. Messing about. Look at all these chuffers now. Look, there's all these water chuffers everywhere. I don't like it. It's worse, if anything. I'm not a fan of that. That's the water droplet we saved, apparently. Are you going to help me out, water droplet? No. I don't get my chest. Do I get my chest or what? Have I got to point the light on you, maybe? The white light transformed into all colours. There are 2 more white lamps. Let's look elsewhere. Something about water droplets. This is starting to get... Oh, I don't know what you're on about. I'm supposed to mess about here doing this, but I feel like not.
Time to act.
Water droplets. There's something with an arrow over there, look. Can I just come back here another time,
Body
maybe?
and mind.
There's a teleporter right there. Pavilion of Hermits. I really need to get the emojis sorted, don't I? I need to learn how to do them myself, basically.
Hey, Kokomi! You're already here! Oh, you're back. I trust your adventures to the forest went smoothly?
It went smoothly.
You could say... Well, the truth is that recently, an orb. I wasn't. As I made my way, I was surprised, though I feel that. Now that you meant.
I still haven't opened up like the main bit of this.
Hey everyone!
Oh, I hope we're not interrupting.
It's alright. You two
Please
did a
stop
lot
talking.
today.
Cup of tea? Yes, thanks.
Sure.
Turns out it.
Oh,
No.
and I made some pizza. Sorry, I should call you General.
General Crab.
By the way, Eula, how's your cousin doing now?
Fine.
Oh, him.
We don't have to talk about it. Quest complete. Thank you. Oh yeah, nice. I love a bit of animation. I prefer they told some of the quest stories in this sort of style, because this is great. Oh, what the fuck? Spinoblaster. Sojourns of the Barking Fox. Dance of Flashing Thought. It's all clear, look. Bing Bang Finchball. Go on then. Oh no, they're all individual quests. My god.
Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
Right, I've done part 1 and 2. Part 3 is now unlocked. Okay, fair enough. We've got the part guide, and there's all this stuff. There's a collection on Cloud 9. These tickets, I've got 42 of these. So I need more to collect all this stuff. I get Kaya's special costume, but I don't want it. The Night Star's Promise. I do want this. I mean, I've already got her, but I want another one of her. And there's all these... I don't even know how to do it. And then attractions. That's what this is. So I've got to go and open up all the attractions. Clee doesn't smoke. Does she smoke? I do the smoking. I mean, it's a lot to do, which is good because there's loads of content, but I feel like I haven't got the streaming time to fit it all in on stream, so maybe I have to do some of this off stream. Where am I even going? Although we have got all weekend really, but I want to try and play some other games as well. What the fuck am I doing now? Down, it says. Down here. Further down. A lot further down. Didn't have to go up there at all. Whee! Also, hello. Attention, you're in the water cannon range. Please vacate the zone immediately. Okay, I don't need you to tell me. Let's just do it. It's a water cannon, okay? Please, can we do it? It's a project, yeah. Water cannons. Can we just get on with it? Cripes. He does a lot of talking, this chuffer. And he's not voice acted either, so I can't read all this. No one could read all this. What do you think I am? Dictionary tester. Look, just get on with it. Oh, because of... yeah, I had a shave. My mom's cousin, my second cousin, came over from Birmingham and we went to have a little bit of food in a local eatery. I had a little shave. What's happening? Why didn't this get started? Let's play Spinoblaster. Fine. Just go. I need to read any of this. They did, right, get it. They did the vegan burger, they did the Beyond Burger, so it's good. But I think they deep fried the burger patty, which was a bit weird. But other than that, it was alright, yeah. Quite liked it. What am I doing? Shooting things, yeah. I've already wasted 2 of my shots. So that was bad. This is fine, isn't it? I'm doing well, am I? I don't know. I don't really know if I'm doing well or not. I feel like I haven't got many shots left. combo. Oh, it refilled my shots for me, so that's fine. Can't lose, can I? This will be fine. This would be better if it had Klee as like, instead of this gun in front of me, if it had Klee sitting on the thing firing the cannon. I think I've got enough points now just to end it. I've got loads of shots left, I might as well pump out the shots. I want that baggis. Pump out the shots. More shots. Combos. Challenge complete. Loads and loads of points. I don't care. I don't know anything about the points, do I? Get out of the way, Chatillon. Yeah, it's like summer fairground stuff, and it would be nice if I didn't feel pressured to complete it, like, in 10 days. If there wasn't so much damn content, because over the top of it, they've given us another time-gated event as well. Another one. But... hang on, what? Oh, I've got all the points there for that, yeah. Predicted ballistics. Okay, let's go. I don't know what you mean. The state your money. American, Brazilian. That seems a bit confusing to me, so I don't know what I mean. Shoot the pigger. I don't want to kill piggers. This is kind of a waste of time minigame in a way, isn't it? Because I don't feel like I can fail this. Like if I just hammer the button and just like point it and just hammer the button, I'm winning, aren't I? There's the pigget. Make sure I don't know if you do want to kill the pigget or not. I don't know if that's more points or less points. I didn't pay any attention, so I don't care. But we're okay for points, I think. That we've got like a bajillion points, so probably do alright for getting a bajillion. Like a bajillion's probably alright, isn't it? Do I need a squillion? Should I keep going for the squillion? I think I've definitely got enough points now. I think I could just stop shooting now. I can't though, for some reason. I mean, I can't. I literally can't. I feel like I have to keep shooting. Shoot them. Shoot them down. Where's the next thing? Where's the next thing? Where's the next... oh, I finished it. I completed it. With a massive score of never going to do that again. Right. Oh, they steal your money carnivals, right. In the UK, we kind of have a bit of that, but it's more about... like, there's some fairground stuff that... like, you know, you throw the balls and they're not really going to knock the thing off, but... and, like, the gun doesn't really shoot the star out or whatever, but... we kind of have a few of those, but... we have a fair in our town called the Mop Fair. So, it used to be that the reason it's called the Mop Fair is because it was the place where young people would go to become apprentices, and they'd all go to this, like, cattle market, and they would get a trade, essentially. Like, you'd get an apprentice from that system. It's the same system that happened in Mort, in Terry Pratchett's Mort. This is like in the 1800s or earlier. So, the young people would turn up, and then they'd find themselves a trade, and they'd go off. And then the ones that didn't like the trade, we have this other affair a little bit later called the runaway mop, where they would literally run away with a mop, and they didn't like the trade they were in, so they'd go and a couple of weeks later look for a different one at the runaway mop fair. And the mop is like, you know, the reason we call it the mop is because obviously a mop and bucket, you know, is a basic thing that young apprentices do, clean up. So it initially started as like a human recruitment fair in the 1800s, but now it's like all fairground rides, and they have the waltzers and the thing that goes upside down and stuff like that, the candy floss. We still have it in the town though, because, get this, there was a royal decree back then, like back in the olden times, like in Elizabethan times or some shit, that this fair should be able to take place in the town centre. So the fair takes place in the town centre. It still does to this day. They shut off all the roads in the town, and in October they have the mop and the runaway mop fair in the town. It doesn't look as traditional as it used to now, but you can look, look on the internet and see that Stratford upon Avon mop fair, historical. They had them with lots of different towns. Exit, thank you. Does the fair travel from town to town? I think so, but I think back in the day it would have been a much more, like, yes, and I think that nowadays they probably have a lot more time in between where they're not in a particular town, but they probably travel around to different places. Yeah, I think so. That's the concept as well. Yeah, a bit like that. Primos and these nugget eggs, which I need, which is good. Okay, this one then. I mean, I literally cannot fail, so I might just play this with one hand, with my eyes closed. Look at that, I've shot them all straight away. I want the baggies, thank you. Bang, bang, poof, everything's gone. Seven more minutes of my life, 57 more seconds of my life into this. I can't get back. It's funny, the mop fair in the town, that when you're a young person, when you're quite young, like a kiddie, like, it's like amazing and it's incredible and it's the mop fair and it's brilliant. And then when you get a bit like a teenager, it's a place where you go and mess about and like have a drink and smoke some weed and like, be naughty at the mop fair. And then when you get to be an adult, it loses the appeal until you have children, I suppose, in a way. Because it's in the streets of the town though, the pubs are usually heaving, and also McDonald's, for example, there's a McDonald's in town and like you can't get in there. Like, it's absolutely rammed. Hooray! Okay, so I've got all those rewards nice and quick. That's good. Next. Sojourns of the Barking Fox. Talking to a strange merchant. Oh, they're on the ground. They need help. Get up. I've helped them. Give her some radish balls. She'll be fine, apparently. She's got her hands up in the air then. I've never seen them do that before. Can you just tell me what the game is and I can just play it, please? I don't care. I don't... Oh, God, not this. Anything but this. It's a toy. We're going to work together to mass produce this toy. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah, you'd think that they'd probably want to do a good job so they don't kill people at the fair. But if you're in charge of putting those things down and building them up again every time, It's probably built with quite a safety in mind, in that they probably built with like a, simple systems, but yeah. Guide the barking fox to collect adventure coins, it said. Left control does something. What? Oh, left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Left control made me go down, and space made me go up. This is not my favourite game. But we're doing it. I'm not going up and down, if I can avoid it. What the fuck? Fuck off. Shooting things at me. Can I go fast? That's what I want to do, is go fast. I don't even care about those things they're shooting at me anymore. I just want to go fast. 2 minutes 19 it says. This can't go on for 2 minutes. Please. This is just fucking rubbish. I love Genshin, don't get me wrong, I love Genshin. Because I run around and hit people with swords and do cool things. But this, I don't. It didn't go on for 2 minutes, thank God. And it's kind of relaxing, but also kind of like a waste of my time, in a way. Is this... Can I just do it all here? Is this it all here? No, it's the same one as I've just done. No, 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 no. Escape. Abandon challenge. Pick up Stover and Dolly's mom. Gonna be playing a bit of Genshin Impact, trying to get through some of this. I kind of committed to finishing this thing that we're doing here, and then we've also got on the list playing a different game, which we'll have a look at. Might even play a bit of House Flipper, you never know. What am I doing now? And then we've also got a react of something that was requested of a documentary about some nonsense.
Time to act.
In between
Body and mind.
The documentary react I'll probably do later on. I might have to walk the dog in between two things. Do. Can you just take me straight to where I'm supposed to go? Dude, there's a chest in here. Turn on here, look. Ah, begin a game. I don't want to do a game. What now? You're cross. It's this one. Gotta make sure I stay. Remember which one's what, yeah? This one. This one's the cross one. What? I think I just got that right, didn't I? Begin the game. Okay, it's you, look. It's you, yeah? It's you. So it's you. It's you. Fucking hell. Stop moving about. Stop messing. It's you. I not want to get... Oh, God, not more. Right, it's you. It's you. You've disappeared. What? What? I guessed, and I guessed it right.
Treasure hunting. A valiant endeavor.
Don't ever do that to me again. He wanted me to go down here before as well, didn't it?
Time to act.
Okay, this isn't where I want to be for my quest, so I'm going to go back. There's more stuff down there, though. Where's this party game that I'm supposed to do? Fell in some water now. This couldn't have got... I've died. I've drowned. This couldn't have got worse. Stupid things. They didn't tell me, did they? They didn't say, oh, careful, don't fall in the water there. They fucking let me drown, dude. Here we go. Let's do this then. Flying fox. You don't even have to worry about the timer because we had ages on the timer last time. I'm not going to go up and down like it suggests. I'm just going to go around and around. Way! I'm going to go up a bit. Oh, it pushed me up a bit. Fucking go down then. I have to go down myself. The water doesn't even hurt you. Nothing can hurt you. You're just flying around like a big thing in the sky like a balloon. A potato balloon with ears and a tail. I wish it would end. Look at the view. All right. Thanks. Where's the next one? Do I do these songs when I'm on my own? I don't know. I'll have to try and figure it out. I've got to play a game on my own. I've got Sex with Hitler. It's a game, but it features sexual content. Sex with Hitler 2 I bought on sale. And so I wanted to play it and review it, but it has sexual content in it, so I can't do it on stream. So I'm going to have to do that off stream and talk while I do it and make a video out of it. So why has this still got a thing on it? Oh, there's 2 more. Oh, you chuffer. I think I bought Sex with Hitler 2. I'm not going to buy them both. There was one. It was on sale for like a pound or 50 pence or something. So I thought that's a ridiculous game. And then I realised I couldn't play it on stream, but I'll have to make a video. It's on the list, the back burner list. In fact, tomorrow we should tick off one of the back burner list things and try and build that sushi. Got to build your own sushi kit, plastic sushi. It's going to be an ASMR stream. This couldn't be going better. This is easy. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's making me think of Mary Poppins for some reason. Bird knobs and broomsticks. Do do do. It even makes you go down automatic, so you don't have to press the control button. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do. There we go. New record, look, so did that right. Did that particularly well. Thanks. Complete dreams and first encounters to unlock. No! I wanted to do it all in one go now. Right, this one's next. Dance of Flashing Thoughts. It's over there.
I won't let you down.
Star Ace says, wasn't that game you mentioned on one of your very old streams? I wonder which game it was I mentioned now. Can't remember what I'd said. I didn't keep up quick enough, and I can't remember what I said. They're doing some talking. But if you would just stop your talking and let me do the fucking quest. Okay. Before the challenge begins, you adjust your party to fit the various special features of the stage. During the... Oh, it's combat. Excellent. Hone focus gives me buffs. Does he want me in the tent? Laser focused at Amber. Laser focused. Get in that tent. Running out of puff now. Laser focused. Get in the tent. Okay. When the prelude to a clash of arms begins, I don't care. The monster list is Hydro, Electro, Animo, Hydro. So I'm going to need some Cryo. Yeah. But I also want some combos going off. I want some complementary effects. I forgot what the list was again. I should have remembered what the list was. I might take Clee for fun. Fair fucks. Fucking fun. Right, let's go. Big up Zara Zabuza. Another first time chatter on the stream. We're doing these party games, and I'm just trying my hardest to just get through them, basically. My dance partners are I don't care what those stupid things are doing. Right, kill everything. Let's go.
Punishment. With sword comes shadow.
Have that, you chuffers. I didn't realise they were going to take turns to attack me. 60 enemies. Fine. Boom! Kapow! Could have brought a different squad, actually. Now I know how this is working. I could have brought a different squad. I would have done this slightly better, but it's fine. Ow! Stop hitting me, chuffer. Ah, chuffer.
You can't run. Lights out. Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Everyone dead. Why do they appear so far away?
Faster, orders given.
Okay.
Orders received.
Faster.
Life goes on.
Speed of light. With sword comes shadow.
Where did they go? What the fuck happened there? Oh, I've got the power up. I've got the boost. I've got the I had the I got it. I had the buff, and it destroyed everything.
La la la. Opening box of Adepti
Focusing on this chopper up.
Punishment.
Thank you, and we'll also tag you.
Incoming. Hey.
Thank you.
Nowhere to
Did
hide.
it fly? Did that thing fly? Get out the sky, you stupid chopping thing.
Speed of light.
Dead. That's better.
Judgment.
Boing, boing, boom! Blazing to life! Woo!
Hilly churls. Silly Billy Hilly churls.
Pew!
Could be doing this quicker.
Sarah!
Incoming. Cut to the chase. Speed of
There we
light.
go. I've got the buff again. Everything just dies when I touch it. Let's go and touch this.
Don't blink. Lights out. Judgment.
Who's doing the water? You're doing the water.
Boing, boing, boom! Pew!
that still there? You're still there, you little chopper.
La la la.
A little shaman.
Nowhere to hide.
Sacred name.
Fortune preserver.
Judgment. Punishment.
Up. Jumpy, jumpy, go.
Sheet of
Come on,
light.
quicker.
You can't run.
Rise.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Thank you very much. Are you talking to each other? That's cool. That's cool. Select stage. Each new opponent is a touchstone. Don't care what that says. Right, I've got some Geos, Sinsin Mage, a Pyro Slinger, Pyro, an Animo Boxer. It's just the Geo I might not remember to take the right person for, so let's just put together my squad as I would. Probably interested in taking Kiwawa for a laugh. I might take Razor. And then I forgot what the other elements were as well. I forgot what the other one was. Geos and Pyros, wasn't it? I'll take her again. What the hell? I forgot to read what it said as well. It doesn't matter. This squad is going to annihilate everything. Where are you?
Witness the power of Kuwa. No, my... Express delivery!
Big numbers.
Get back!
Reasonably big numbers. 8k there. That was nice. Meow.
Sign here, please!
9k.
Get back!
Trap.
Ring cutter. Time to act.
While with the rain cutters.
Service with a smile!
Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? She's gone. They all gone.
Witness the power of Kuwa.
Take out the Geo one. Thank you. I mean, that buff just annihilates everything.
Delivery! Coming through!
Right there.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter.
Rain cutter. I haven't even needed to heal yet. You're all the way over here.
Sign here, please!
Oh, I've got the buff. It just kills things. Are you here to play with me? Melted through them with buff. That was excellent.
Witness the power. Express delivery!
You shut up about that tingle.
Rain outlines your fate. Coming through!
I'll give you that tingle.
Have a little taste.
Shut up. Told you to shut up. Where are you?
Service with a smile!
Look out. Truffing for tourists. Right. Where are you? You're over here. You're dead. She's got rain cutters to put on as well, haven't I? Oh, we've got the buff. Everything's there. It's just rolling around the same... It's doing the same run, isn't it? Round and round and round. Okay, they're all dead anyway. They're all dead quick. Flickering Fury. We've got Cryo, Dendros, and Electros. So I want Pyro, basically. I just want a Pyro team. I think I just want a Pyro team, but I also always feel like I want the reactions going off as well, don't I? I might even take Barbara just for the fun of it. Might be wrong there, but let's just do this. Choo choo. Why did I pick Klee? Oh yeah, I picked Klee. Yeah. Da 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 da. I mean, is Sky getting frozen? Stop freezing me up, you chuffer.
You're dead meat!
Bongo heads kicking around over here. Trying to be focused on the bongo heads, really, do I? Maybe Barbie was a bad choice as well, because they're already wet, aren't they?
We can do it! Let the show be... Yeah! Boing, boing, boom! Service with a smile!
Could have brought some Electro, maybe. I just did with the last two runs, though.
You asked for it!
Bongo head. These water things can heal the rest of them, though, so you've got to take out the water things first, haven't you?
I'll protect us.
See, they're healing each other, choppers.
Blow them all up! Jumpy, jumpy, boom! La la la!
Good if I should have bought something that could swirl them all up together, shouldn't I? Okay, one down.
You're dead meat!
10 of 60.
Coming through! Let's deliver! Let's dance! Yeah, sparks and flash!
I feel like I'm not doing it quickly this time, and I haven't got that buff that kills everything very quick, have I?
Jumpy, jumpy, boom! Boom!
Oh, there it is.
Da, da, da. Ah!
Thanks for the buff. That really helped.
Blow them all up! Boing, boing, boom! Yeah! Service with a smile!
Gloves off!
Blazing delight! Woo! Hi-ya! Boom! That's that! Express delivery! Get ready, steady, go!
Sweeping up the bongo heads.
Let's get it on!
Coming through!
Where's me buff?
Buckle up! You're dead meat!
There's the buff. And we're not far off the number of enemies killed now, are we?
La la la. Blazing delight. That's that. Service with a spot.
Nice. I missed one, look. Complete the challenge within 150 seconds. No. Complete the challenge within 150 seconds. Oh, I'm missing some. No. I'm not doing it quick enough. I'm going to have to come back and do this with, like, a head screwed on. That bad. That bad. Don't know what the elements are here. Just hope I've took the right squad and I get this done quick. I don't appear to be able to go in my bag and put food on, so let's just see what goes on.
I see everything.
New punching bag.
Witness the power of Gugwa! Speed of light! Hey! Don't blink!
Hey,
Ah, didn't know that.
Rain outlines your...
make yourselves a room.
Nowhere to hide. Speed of light. Hey! Don't blink. Rain cutter. Cut to the chase.
New punching.
Okay, I've got the buff. Everything dies in the buff.
Well, no, my sword. Speed of light.
Time to go to work.
New punching bag. Let's end this now. Where do you think you're?
Come on, wet boy. No wet.
Incoming. With sword
Going
comes
dry.
shadow. Let me
Okay,
leave
Ryan
you.
puts us back on.
Don't blink.
Let's go.
Now you're testing my patience.
Nowhere to hide.
Don't really need to take a healer in here, do I? I just need to take more DPS. Maybe AoE.
Speed of light. Hey!
I see everything.
How are they all? I'm not going to kill loads of them if there aren't loads of them here, am I?
Time to
Now they're all
act.
back.
Share my knowledge. Well,
Don't blink.
Now
No, take these.
With sword comes shadow. Incoming. Hey! Witness the power
Didn't
of
make the best
Gugwa.
use of the buff there.
committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
What are you doing on the edge of the fucking thing?
Hey!
Stand in the middle where I can kill you.
of Adepti-Trix. Rise.
Speed of light.
Everyone hold hands.
Rain cutter. Don't blink. Cut to the chase.
That was quicker. But not quick enough. Okay, I need to come back and complete this real quick, maybe later on. But I've done all of them now, so that's that. Let's have a little look at how the tickets play out. Because the extra would be to get the extra tickets to get Layla, but I think I might get her anyway. I mean, I've already got her, but... I'm not giving up a free character, Ari, but... It doesn't look like I'll need to go back with this number of crystals that I've already got. I think we'll be fine. Because we've got one more attraction to do. Bing Bang Finch Ball. Which thankfully isn't too far
Bet you
away.
can't keep up with me.
Yeah, never give one a free character. I think they should have given out Klee's costume for free. Obviously, it's going to be a big money maker for them, but I don't pay any money, so I'm not going to get that. There's a possibility it could get donated to me on stream, but other than that, I'm not going to, I don't put any money in, so... but that's the only thing I wanted, really, of the offerings that they gave us. Already got Layla. She was on a banner recently, wasn't she? I'll roll for the 4 stars. And if I get the 5 stars, I'm lucky. And then I save up my primos. And when there's a big 5 star, I get the big 5 star. So I've never had to put any money in. But it's a shame that the rewards for this aren't... So, I mean, literally having Layla on the banner, not 2 or 3 banners ago, means that most people will have her. And... What am I doing now? Okay, I'm going to ignore this. I'm just going to work it out while I play. Thank you. Shot with an arrow there to just drive the point home. What I want to do is quickly check my primos. So I've got 5k primos. It's not a lot, really, when you think about it. If you really, really want to hit a character, you want 28k in the bag there. You know, 50-50s and all that. You want 28k in the bag. But I believe that by the time we get to Fontaine, by the time I've done the grind, we'll have approximately 16k plus a load of these intertwined to be picked up along the way. I can't afford any more in the shop right now, but I can get them with the Stardust. So there's another bunch. We have thrown a few wishes at this as well, so we've got Pity Time, because Yanfei is a character I would roll for. In fact, I will make a roll for Yanfei again today. I'll do another temple on the Wanderer banner, because if I accidentally hit the Wanderer, brilliant. And if I get Yanfei, really happy, because she's a character I don't have. And it pushes the history up as well, doesn't it? So we get closer to the Pity. So when the next big character comes out, we'll be in a good position to wish for them. Do you think this is a lucky place to pull, though? I'm looking for... I'll tell you where I'm going. Sweet Home Leeway, because I'm looking for a particular character and I want to go around where she hangs out. This is how we got our Kiwawa. I was pushing it a bit, running out of primos, and I went to where Kiwawa likes to be, at the top of a particular house in Azuma. So I'm just going to head over to where I think... She'll probably work in one of these buildings somewhere, won't she? Alright, so this isn't exactly her favourite place, but she likes it down by the water.
Place to go for
Yanfei. She does like coming down here. Or maybe she likes it up at the top. Hang on, maybe she likes it. Maybe she likes this place. I think she probably likes it in here.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
She's been doing the sweeping here forever. I mean, this is quite cool. I think Yanfei would quite like it around here. Maybe, no, wait, up there with the big building. Even better. Yeah, this is where she'd hang out. My God, have I picked enough silk flowers around here. Hello, Madam Pink. Nice to see you again. Goodbye. Just picking the flowers that you're admiring. Sorry. That's mine now.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Come on, the Yanfei. Amber's here to knock. See if you're coming out. We'll do them individually. Will we? Or we'll just do a temple. We'll just do a temple. If we get the Wanderer as well, even better. No Wanderer. But Barbara. Wow. Messing me about, really. If anything, messing me about there. Certainly did get a crappy bow, yeah. Am I ever going to get a P.O. box? How much is Cleeskin? I don't know. It's... Big ups Frozen Madness in the shop. It's crystals, isn't it? You have to buy it in crystals or some shit. 1350 crystals. But what I've got a problem is... Right, check it out. If I go to buy it...
These bombs, so heavy.
Want crystals. That's okay. I'll go to the crystals page. I'll buy the big one. But look, please top up using the device used to register this account. So, I don't know how to fix that. But I'd started on a PlayStation and now I'm on a PC. So I literally can't put the money in. I'm quite happy with it. Means I don't put the money in. But that's alright. We got a Barbara. And Barbara, I've been giving her a bit of love recently. She's 70 of 80.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
And her constellations are coming along. Now, she is useful. She's not really in my main squad. I use other characters ahead of her. My top boy is Wet Boy. I've got quite a few high-leveling, high-ranking, good characters, though. Quite a few. Free to play. There's Layla. I'm going to be getting a constellation for you. Doo-doo-doo. What was I busy doing? Finch ball. I don't mind, you know, I don't mind Frozen Madness that I don't spend money. Like, I think it's better to not spend money. So,
I'll race you there.
what are you doing? Oh, I've got to follow this chuffer now. Oh. What? What the fuck? Did you just give me the crystals? Did one of you in the chat just give me the crystals? Thank you very much. Did you? Bless you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Should I immediately go and spend them on the Cleeskin, yeah? That's how this is supposed to work, isn't it? I don't know how to do it. I literally don't know how to do it. Hang on. The shoppies, yeah? There's no way I'm not buying the Cleeskin. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Thank you. Thank you.
So heavy.
Look at that! It still says money spent 00 because that was a donation. Thank you. Thank you. The Marani I can use. I'll save them. I'll save them in the kitty until I know what I want to do with them because I don't know how it works. I'll just save them. I'll be very cautious to spend them right now. I'll just save them. If that's alright. And then something else will come up like the Cleeskin. I mean, these all look cool. That looks awesome, but I don't have the character. So it would be a waste of crystals. But I do have a Diluc. But I'm just going to hold off and just be careful. Because, like, they're there then in case anything happens and I want to buy another one, yeah? Thanks. Like, I'll probably wait till the next thing comes out and see what the next costume is before I make a rash decision. Because all of these look cool, but, like, the Clee one's the main one, isn't it? Thank you. Let's get her dressed up.
I feel like running.
Shut up, Amber. How'd you get her dressed up now? Right, I'll go to character screen, and there's Clee. Dressing room. Look at her! Bang in.
Oh, is Dodoko tired? You can sleep in my backpack. These bombs, so heavy.
Yes! Look at her. I like to do a little fashion show conversation about the clothes, and now I can do it properly about this one. Right, so they've dressed her in from head to toe. We'll go. Brand new hat, mage hat, just like her mom. She's got.
Dodoko?
Stop moving about.
Dodoko, where are you?
I'm trying to do the fashion show. Stop moving about. She's got the bows in there. I like the sort of leather effect. It reminds me of the backpack the hat does, like the leather effect of the brim of the hat. And we've gone for the vision right bang on top of the hat. Little bows adorning it.
Bombs, so heavy.
But the bombs aren't so heavy now because they're in a new kind of backpack, aren't they? It's like a more quaint little drawstring satchel with the Dodoko poking his little head out. Little bit of light green on it, a little bit of light green. And there's a little bit of light blue as well, which gives us something you can tie in, because when you choose your weapons, I basically choose my weapons based on which colour I think goes well with the character. So now I've got the choice of some different weapons with that blue and that green. I could theoretically get away with some, because I don't really go for these other weapons for her. I'm not really happy with any of the colour scheme of any of the weapons really, but the blue and the green opens it up a little bit for these books. Like the dark blue on there and the dark blue of the book. Now can go together. But I'll leave her on this, it makes her faster. And we've got little puffball sleeves on a little tunicky sort of A-line dress. Bloomers, of course, because she's a kid, you don't want to be looking up her skirt. And she's got almost like a little belty bodice piece there with two little straps. And then cute stocking sock things with the garter top. And little roundy-toed smart shoes for Klee, quite smart shoes. I always think boots are better on characters because we're running around kicking heads, but they're quite smart shoes, but they're good. And she's still got basically the same hairstyle with the flick. It's kind of cool the way the hat allows the flick to poke out. I feel like it looks like, yeah, you're right, she looks like she's growing up. I feel like it gives her, I'd said this before, about a character arc. Like, it makes her look like a little bit older, a little bit like she's growing up, and the characters don't get to grow and change, really. They stay as who they are, don't they? But, like, Lisa's got her green clothes now.
Heavy.
Where's Lisa? Lisa's got her green clothes now, so there's a bit of a change for her. But this feels like more of a character arc for Klee, like she literally is getting more grown up. It's cool. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Zara Zabuza. This is the best skin in the entire game. It certainly is. It certainly is. Put her in the squad.
Klee can help.
It makes her look taller, doesn't it? Whee! And the gloves are cool as well. Like, the gloves and the shoes go well together. See little arms now. Whee! Where the hell am I going? I'm going up to play some chuffy ball or whatever it's called. Oh, there's one of these things locked in the cage. Look, I better help it. Helping it. What you doing? Helped it. Got it. They need to stop with the strange little puzzly things. Okay, I know where I'm going.
Bet you can't keep up with
Big
me.
up Gojo Satoru. Lots of new chatters in the Genshin Impact stream today. Way. We got our Klee. Thanks to Zara Zabuza. I should put you as like a thing on the screen. Thanks. Let's play Finchball. I can't remember exactly how to play, but I've never played it before. This will be fine. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, but surely it can't be hard. Launch all the Finchballs. What? AD, adjust launch position, right? And then spacebar, doing that, launches a Finchball. Okay, that wasn't the best Finchball I've ever done, but that would be better. That's a good Finchball, look. Now I'm playing Finch Ball. That was a bad one. You like this? I don't know if I like this. I like Genshin Impact, right? The reason I like Genshin Impact is because I play hitting people with swords and killing people, like hilly chills, and then you've got that lovely story mode. You know, you've got all the feelings. I like all that. Mini games, nah, but okay. I'll do it if I have to. I mean, the TCG was a really good, interesting addition, but that's going to get in my way now, that one, isn't it? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I need to go over here. But I don't find enough time in my life to play the TCG. Oh, I messed that one up. Finch Ball! Is that enough? Yeah. Bit good at this. Maybe it's not as hard as it needs to be. Oh god, now what? Something's going to happen with one of my magic Finch Balls. I just want them all up there. Don't come back. That was a better one. Stay. Okay, that's fine. I've knocked one out. I think this is fine. Look, it sucked it back up. Challenge complete. So I can put one out there and knock the others about, yeah? I think by the time I've figured out how to do it, that'll be enough Finch Ball for me and I never want to play it again, but... Go on, right in the middle. Thanks. Come from the other side now. Just don't go too hard with them. That's fine. I think this is fine. I mean, I've got no idea what my score needs to be or anything, but I think this is fine. If I just... No, that's not so good, is it? I wanted that one in the middle as well. It dragged it out. That's not going to be so good. No, we need to do that again. So the final one's going to suck it together and needs to be the best one. Finch Ball. I don't know what that one does. It's like extra score. Finch Ball. That's a bad one. So this one has to be a good one and it has to suck them all together in the main zone where I want it. Perfect. Yeah, and then suck them all in. And then we win, yeah? Yeah. It's actually not bad. It's not bad. Finch Ball's not awful. It's not awful. Finch Ball. Super Finch Ball, bros. Super... Just Finch Ball. Look, oh, that was a terrible one. It's in the way. Fuck. Let's go the long way around now. Finch Ball. Go on, we'll ping them all off there. Finch Ball. Get back up there. This is bad. Just going to smash them then. Finch Ball. I think you have to say Finch Ball each time you do it. That helped. I don't want to do another one. I'm happy with those. I don't want another one. Secret Bush House. That was that. And then Split Second Course Selector, this one's called. Finch Ball. He's ping him up there. Don't have to do the thinking around here. Just ping him up there. Up there, though. Finch Ball. That's alright. Nearly. Finch Ball. Probably. Made it worse. How many of these have I got to ping out? Loads. Finch ball. That was a mistake. Get out of the way, the word finch ball. Right. Smash. 14's good. Probably. That was good. Can't complain. Right, low altitude 3-point land. It's got a very complicated name, but it's just going to be me smashing the finch balls up the thing again. This makes sense. Like that. There's one. Smash! There's two. Just keep doing this. Smash! There's three. Come on, smash! That one's went wrong. Got one more to do. This one's gone wrong already. I wonder if I can cancel the finch ball. No. Okay. One that I know is going to be wrong. Didn't need to cancel the finch ball. I'm probably the best finch ball player this game's ever seen, really. Probably got the finch ball. Like, if only finch ball was, like, you know, Cristiano Ronaldo has not been practicing his finch ball, has he? Like, if only finch ball paid off a little more, I could really have a career going. But instead, it's just finch ball, so it doesn't matter if I'm good at it. It's finch ball. But, you know, obviously the Traveller has got a natural aptitude for things like this, because they helped Inazuma with the Vision Hunt decree, didn't they? That was good. That's the way. Suck it in. Thanks. Got it now. I've got it now. I know how to do it now. Smash! Look at that. If only Finchball had more applications in real life, I'd have done better in life. You know, if only Finchball was more important. You know, when I sat my exams at school, if only there'd been a Finchball round. Unfortunately, no. No Finchball round. Was that the last one? I've done it. Yeah, okay, let's get the rewards. Claim. Claim. Claim all. I should be able to claim. There's no claim all button. Where's the claim all button? No claim all button. I have to press it over and over again. It's fine, I'll keep... I don't mind. It's only a mouse click. I've done loads of mouse clicks. Don't think that I'm bothered about doing a mouse click. Mouse clicking all the time, I am. Clicking that mouse gets clicked more times than a clicky pen in the hands of an angry man. There you go. Challenge rewards, all rewarded. Watch them kick off now. 20. 2. Do more primos. 20. Yes. 2. But do more primos. 20. 2. All right. 20. Primos. Primos! And Clee's dressed like a little witch. Whee! Whee! Clee's had a good time of it in the summers, hasn't she? Because last time we went out to that island. Was that the Imanakreik, or did she go on like a seaside island? I can't remember exactly now. But Clee had a good time on the island as well. Whee! Look at all those primos. That's stacked me back up, hasn't it? 4, 5. That was a load of primos. Secret Summer Paradise. It's all been going well here. So the only thing I can't do is the last one of the Barking Fox, because I haven't done a quest or something. But it now doesn't matter because I've got Layla. And I've got that, whatever that is, goes in your house. I'm not building a house. And another crown. So I've got everything off there. That's all complete. Here, I need to collect more Joyo vouchers. And it's just for Primos and Mora, so it doesn't matter that much. I mean, obviously there's him, but... You know... We're not a massive fan of Kaya. But yeah, I'll be collecting those Joyo vouchers. What's left then? What haven't I done? It's the... This. The quest. And then I scrub around, grubbing up chests and primos till it's disappeared. Whee! Look at Clee! The gloves stand out to me as the main thing, actually, for some reason. She's got little arms. Where am I going? Where are we going? Down. Talk to Idia. She's down there. Wee, careful. Wee. Also careful. Wee. Can't wait for the fire world where we can get the fire wings. Wee. I don't get those Kentucky wings. I didn't get the Kentucky wings. There's some side quests as well. Cool.
Really? You do that? Oh, but that's too much. I can't.
No, really, it's all right. We want to do everything we can for the domain.
I didn't notice that over in Dolly's mom. I'll have to
Yes,
check it
and
out.
to be completely fair,
Look, I'm
I'm
dressed
the
as
one
Clea
who
as well.
caused this terrible mess in the first place.
I actually go around walking the
What
dog in this.
happened? Did Paimon miss something?
Hello, you two.
And if anyone knows about
Lessig
Genshin
was
Impact,
just
they might
telling
see
us
me
what
and go,
happened.
oh yeah. But it's not happened
Perhaps you should allow me
yet.
to
Not on the dog walk,
explain.
anyway.
I'm
saw a
afraid
deer
it
once.
was I who caused all this trouble in the
They didn't know
domain.
about it.
Yes.
See, look.
It was Lessig.
Got my
To
Clea
be
hoodie.
precise, I saw a most exquisite water orb at the entrance of the
Shut up,
Temple of
Lessig. You're the
Fury,
most
and
annoying
I
arsehole.
know-
It's
You can get off. You can go.
Yes, that's the one.
Lessig's not my friend.
But don't
He
be
was
mistaken.
mean. Everyone was cross. You made Eula cross. Lessig. Fancy making Eula cross. Look,
Right. You better not slack off today, Lessig.
you tell him, Collie.
No, I'll get right to work.
Yeah.
Either way, Lessig is going to be in charge of making lunch for everyone today.
All right. Don't spit in our food. I've just been giving him loads of shit. Sorry, Lessig. I didn't realise you were making us all lunch. Oh, you're a nice chuffer, really, Lessig. Can I help in any way, Lessig? Don't want him to get cross. He'll be spitting in my sandwiches. I've been giving him loads of shit for the last hour.
Yes, I'll do my best. No need to worry.
Oh, no.
What was that?
No, I mean, thanks everyone for giving me a chance to redeem
She
myself.
didn't even let him... I thought
can
that was all right
already
what he said
feel
then. I'll do
new
my
strength
best.
kindled inside me.
just go, just
No,
get him to
maybe
go
that's
overboard.
just the heat of the oven.
very good. But you should conserve your strength. Many parts of the domain are still in disrepair, so we have a lot to investigate.
Do we?
Seems Adia has a little more pep in her step after finding others to help do the work.
Do we?
Now that you three are situated, we can focus on what the rest of us will be doing today.
What the fuck's that now?
I'll go gather the others. We should get ready to leave as soon as possible.
Really? I thought this was just going to be like a little conversation to top off the fact that
And
we'd
there
celebrate.
she goes.
No,
At least she seems to be happy.
she is
Maybe
happy.
this is how it feels to be in charge.
I don't know, Collie. I feel a little bit out of control at the moment. Waiting for the wild land. I'm going somewhere. I blacked out. Sorry. I blacked out for a moment there. But I'm back. What? Go to the last area. Certainly will do. It's over there. Well, I don't have a teleporter. He screwed me over. I don't have a teleporter over there. I can't go there by magic. I have to run. Am I going to have to run? He wants me up this path here, doesn't it? Wants me to go up that path. Maybe I should be riding the choo-choo thing or something. Oh, can't miss a Zatian Peach. Thanks. And, oh, I can't miss a Sumeru Rose. You're not supposed to pick them, they're protected. Oh, don't tell anyone. It'll be fine. It's just one less protected species left in the wild. It's fine. Whee! Look at the flying! The bag's bouncing around. Careful, it's full of explosives. Whee! Little bottle rocket. Whee! Whee! Clea is the best character in Genshin Impact. She should be the main one. What's going on here? It wants me all the way over there. It wants me up this path, doesn't it? And there's a chest over here, so I'm doing it. Do 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 do. Can I please have your chest? I'm sorry that you're angry, but I'm just going to take your stuff.
Let the show begin.
No, my sword!
Dumpty Dumpty Go! Sparks and
Sparks and
Splash!
splash.
Hi-ya! Boom! Da-da-da!
And you.
Boom! La la la! La la
La la la. It's just fun to hear her do it, isn't it?
Get him!
Let's dance!
Barbara's not my most effective character. I don't know why she's even doing it on the squad.
We're going to retrieve the last missing component. My working theory is that the director listed on the sign has
Did
it.
you get the chest? Where's the chest?
No details slips by our general.
Get me in there.
What's a director? A director is a kind of job. The one we're looking for is named Zosimos. Zosimos is responsible for managing everything that happens on the stage, similar to how Idea is responsible for managing the whole realm. Wow! Sounds like Miss Idea must be way busier! You'd think so, wouldn't you? Care to comment on that at all, Idea?
Maybe someone else can explain. I'm just
They're
enjoying
talking.
taking it easy, as usual.
So I messed up. So I'm trying to get... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just following these green things because it just said to, frankly. Yes. Loads of chests.
Surprise I could sing about.
I'm definitely going to have to come here and grub it for chests later, aren't I? Because I'm trying to just drive ahead with the main story bit here. I want to go up there then. Okay. Can't I have that thing floating in the air? No. I want that thing! Don't look up her skirt, I told you not to. You're playing Japanese. Chuku chuku chukus! I love that it's... Thank you. Translated into so many different languages. I might try it in different languages sometime. Only confuse me because I won't know what they're saying, but...
The director doesn't get out much. He's almost always cooped up in his treehouse
Cooped
making
up in the
props
treehouse.
or writing scripts. But I'm trying to remember now. Where is that treehouse of his?
Where is the treehouse?
You don't remember?
Hey, don't forget! I'm just the mascot.
It'd be nice if you did tell us though, because otherwise I'll have to figure it out for myself.
Though he might prefer to be alone, given he often has to move stage props, I suspect that he lives near the theater. And having a view of the entire stage would be useful when imagining a production's actual
What even is
stage
happening
flow.
now?
So if I were him, I'd probably pick a treehouse over there.
Very well
But
worked out.
how do you know which direction the theater is in?
Well, I don't know.
Simple. The overall layout and decorations look more exciting in that direction.
Oh, simple.
Oh, good point! Why didn't I think of that?
I don't know. Extra lines. Hurry up. Oh, it's me now. There's a few new people here today, and they might think that I just run around with Amber and Barbara like a noob, but I don't. I've got them on because they're nice characters to have for doing this with Clee. And, like, Amber's the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Like, I've got them on for, like, you know, sentimental reasons. Choo choofies! Here we go. Choof choof choofies! Choo choo! Part of me hates this, but another part of me likes it, so I don't know whether I should how to rate it. Like, part of me thinks this is just wasting my time because I'm having to sit here and watch this happen. I can't control the speed of it. It takes as long as it takes. But another part of me is like, choo choo chuffies! So, like, maybe it's okay. What's happening over here? The Hydro Loons want to play hide and seek. They've hidden themselves. Find them. Well... What? I don't feel like doing that. Feels a bit... This one, that's one. Okay, now I'm okay. Now we're doing it.
Go, Barbara,
And they've not
go!
gone far, have they? There's one up there, it's a barrel. There's two. They can't go far. They can't have gone far. And they always have little water bubbles bubbling out of them when you find them, so... How far will they go? I'm about to leave the game area. Okay. I'm back in the game area. There's one. Found you. Found you. Quite good hiding, really, because you managed to literally disguise yourself as items in the environment. So that was quite good hiding. Well done.
Look at it sparkle.
Look at them shine. Oh, this is nice. Oh, this is nice. Look at this. This is nice. Inside
where did
a
that
bottle.
blasted automation mechanism go? The male actor standees are here, but where are the female ones? Who's that? Idea?
Yes, Sosimos! 'Tis I, Idea! How's that for a dramatic entrance?
She's got a bit of the officials about
This
her.
is a surprise. I was sure you'd be...
Curled up in a fetal position, crying to yourself?
Wow, what a fascinating little creature.
Paimon, that
Did you just read my mind?
creature.
The name's Paimon? And no, Paimon's no mind reader. Just call it an educated guess.
Paimon's my buddy. My buddy.
It seems everyone shares a similar opinion about you, Idea.
I knew from the start that a managerial role wasn't for me. But I found my true calling now. As a mascot!
Mascot? Is that a new role? I don't remember casting you for that.
What?
Okay, enough about me.
I'm a bit confused, but she's going to introduce us and, you know, he's going to tell us what needs to
And
happen.
that's why we
I do. I'm
So,
afraid.
if he could just hurry up and tell me
You're
now.
holding the component ransom till we help you fix the mechanism.
Got it.
huh?
We'll fix the
No.
mechanisms.
Till we fix.
I'd have thought he wants us.
You're all forgetting that the majority of his
Shut
work
up, Kaya.
What has gotten into you all? Although I was hoping that maybe you might be willing to help rescue my show.
I certainly will.
You're a big group.
Hopefully it'll end in a nice animation.
I want to help. Can we?
Of course, Clee.
Also, truth be told, I've hit a bit of a roadblock in my script. Suddenly,
Huh? You mean that story you've been.
Yes, really. Just give me a little time.
Okay, he's
and
going to
I'll
write the
it all
script.
up.
That's good.
In the meantime, I'll leave things to you, Idea.
Leave things to me. Her. Us.
Sosimos has always wanted to write an epic story about
Good.
a thief
Good for him.
and a
Can we move
maid.
on?
Why don't you all take some time for yourselves?
What? I don't want to take any time for myself. I want to know what it is you want me to do on the quest so that I can do it. Poor Kaya.
A
I hate
director,
Kaya.
my friends,
Big-
is a storyteller.
In a bit, Star
And the
Race.
key ingredient to every good story
Kaya's such
is
mean. He's so
inspiration.
mean.
The heroine was the...
So we've got a letter there. We're reading it. We've all got our roles. We've got our lines. We're all studying our lines.
Well,
Director Zosimos, how do you pronounce this word?
Sosimos.
Let me see. That's sojourn.
Sojourn.
It means to stay for a while.
I know it's a stupid word.
It's okay, Clee. We can go through your lines together a few more times after this meeting's over.
I don't want you teaching
that would
her.
be most appreciated, Kaya.
Kaya's suddenly nice.
Oh, you think if I make it...
What can I say?
Great.
What can
Then
I
if you
say?
need me for any...
You can say nothing and skip.
Wonder
Alright,
what
go
the
to the
theaters
Central
are like
Theatre.
here.
I certainly will do.
Let's go check it out while everyone's still getting ready.
It appears to be here, but up. So I'm guessing I go up this ladder, but I might be wrong. What are you doing? I'm following this now. Something's off, it said, but... Where's that? What's going on? Oh, right, okay. Woo! Up the ladder after the blue thing. Oh, a chest. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Thank you.
There's even more buried below.
Whoa! Whoa! Now where am I going? I'm following the path. What is this? Investigate. Another. Just give me some wheat. Fucking useless. Waste of everyone's time giving me a piece of wheat. Don't need any more wheat. Look, I've got too many sweet flower seeds, if anything. What are you going to give me now? Oh. You don't know with these chuffers. It could be a piece of wheat or it could be a chest, so you suppose you have to follow it, don't you? But, oh. It's turned into a... It's gone. So... Don't wheat me again. If anything, just don't give me any more wheat. There's a chest there. Can't I have the chest?
La la la.
What are you doing? It's your job to do the chest, you chuffer. Oh look, there's some things I can fire my bow and arrow at. Okay. Oh, I see, right. The one I found just before went on the box. And that one went on the box. So I find a few more, and then I've got all of them on the box, and I'll open up the chest, yeah? I'm only looking for one more.
I'll race you there.
I'm just going to carry on the path. I feel like I hate those blue things. I feel like an intense hatred to the blue things for some reason. There's loads of them. They're everywhere. I don't like them. They're just... They don't even talk. There's blue things. There's another one. What are you up to? Are you going on the box? Where are you going? What are we doing now? I don't need to go up there. I need to go to the Central Theatre. Or maybe this is the way. I'm over here now. See what's happening? I didn't... Oh, look. I didn't ask it to do this. Oh, I've messed it up as well. I didn't ask it to do this. I'm not doing this. I'm going to the Central Theatre. You had me on a wild goose chase then, you nutters. I'm not doing it. I'll come back and I will dig out every little primo, but right now I'm on stream and I'm trying to do the main story. I'm not getting dragged off up the tree. I'm going in the theatre, look. Right. This is where we need to be, not up halfway up the tree. That's classic Genshin Impact, that is.
Where did it go?
Just follow this,
I put
pick
it
up that.
right here.
There's a chest, I'm just over here. Before you know it.
Zosimos, what you up to?
Oh,
He's doing the
please,
play.
Come here.
So, directors have to design this.
I don't know.
Edea has her work cut out for her too. Well, she just says what she thinks. You don't know how to write, or but even though she's
Shut
like,
up,
I'm very
Zosimos.
grateful.
So, what?
Like I said, from a young age, every time, unfortunately, I couldn't offer much beyond my practical skills.
Zosimos!
So I ended up spending most of my time.
So
Don't
many
get me wrong,
words.
I do love building.
No wonder you only.
Zosimos.
The one you only.
Yeah, if it's not here, but
Zosimos.
I still have.
No problem.
So many words for Zosimos. Sorry, Zosimos. Challenge. What do you mean challenge failed? Oh, that was the thing that was outside that was happening. Don't worry, I haven't failed anything with Zosimos. Oh, look, there's some of these things. Thanks. Go to the attic. What do you mean go to the attic? What on earth do you mean go to the attic? I should have listened to Zosimos. Higher 42 meters. Yeah, but I'm in here. Do you want me to go out? I'm going behind the stage. No, I'm not going behind the stage. Oh, I am going behind the stage. Whee! Where's the attic then? Zosimos. Do I have to leave and go somewhere else? Skipped for Zosimos dialogue challenge, yeah. Oh, I need to go over here, apparently. What? Now it wants me up the tree that I didn't want to go up before. I'm going to see if I can just climb up on this thing. I've fallen off! No, 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 no! No, I definitely didn't want to do that. If anything, I didn't want to fall off, because I've got a feeling it's going to be quite difficult to get back up. So Paimon's talking to me. I've got to check something out. I'm not up there, Paimon. I've fallen off. Oh, no. I might have to go back to the teleporter. Might have to go back to the teleporter. Go to the attic. Yeah, okay. And I was out here and Paimon was like, there's a speaker. Something's happening. Oh, look, there's a tinger. There's a ting-ting. That's it. Fixed. Sorted it. Clear the mage. Oh, look. What the hell is happening here? Are you all happy now? You've turned into water. What? Oh, no, 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 don't mess me around. Don't mess me around. Yeah, see, I've stood on it, so it's the one that I'm on. Top tip, stand on it. No, did I get it wrong? Okay, wait, wait, wait. Stop moving. I'm going to stand on it. Stop moving so I can stand on you. Yeah, yes, no. Stop moving. I'm going to stand on it. You didn't have to stand on it. Top tip. Thanks. Shyness! It's just a primo fest. Okay, this must be it. This must be it.
Whoa! Look at all these books! Now, where's the master script?
The Hydraloon gurgled.
Oh, it sounds like a water droplet is on the second floor. Let's go have a look.
Stupid water droplet. Gurgle, yeah, okay.
Wow. It looks like the water droplet has been managing them for the...
I don't care, just give me the script.
Most of them look... Then this is the only...
Paimon likes that
Let's
script.
go give it to Director Zosimos.
Let's hope that's the right script, because Paimon chose it, so you never know. It could be completely the wrong script.
Zosimos, we got your script!
Here she is.
Ah, thank you. That's a huge help. I'm running out of time here. There's no way I'll be able to fix everything up perfectly. We may just have to wing it. Anyway, the stage is secondary. The performance is what really matters. Things can always go wrong on stage, but as long as the show goes on, it should be fine.
Thanks. Yeah, I've not played Black Desert Online, and my problem at the moment is trying to fit in around, because I also stream on YouTube as a talky streamer doing podcasts and stuff. So I've got Super Chuffer on YouTube, it's my main YouTube channel, and from there you can find Battery Exhaust, which is lots of fun as well. So I enjoy playing this, and I play it as a streamer, of course. I did lots of different kinds of streaming, and whatever's taken off more is like my main thing, isn't it? This hasn't taken off as like my main thing, but I love playing Genshin Impact, so I play Genshin Impact on StreamShare, but I also love playing other games, and it's really frustrating that I've, like Baldur's Gate 3, I definitely want to play that. But where do I fit in the time? I haven't managed to fit in the time to play chuffing Zelda 2, Tears of the Kingdom. So other games, yeah, there's probably loads of good ones. But after Genshin Impact has taken a hold on your life, you don't get time to play them. I also play Hearthstone as well. I quite like Hearthstone.
You don't sound very confident in what you're saying.
So what I'm hoping to do today is to clear off this thing from Genshin Impact, and then maybe play a different game later on, or do a react later on, and then tomorrow, Sunday, it might not have to be a Genshin Impact banging day. I might be able to play a different game, you never know. But it's just fitting in the time, isn't it?
It's true. I realize now that a show is the art of the unknown.
Another thing that I really like to do on these streams is if we do an indie game and it takes like 1 or 2 streams, maybe 3 streams maximum, then that's like a really nice little complete thing that we've done. And I really, really enjoy the indie game circuit and the games that come out of there. So I feel a little bit like in modern gaming, there was a point where like Skyrim was big, yeah, like big and good big, but sometimes they just make the games a little, like Red Dead Redemption 2, big, good big, but like sometimes they make games that are just like big repeats, doing the same thing over and over again. Here's another checkpoint, here's another post, do I have to do this again? And like big, waste my time big is no good for me on a stream because I don't have enough time anyway. So I like the fact that indie games are kind of condensed into what makes them good, small but potent packages. I mean, they're not all like that, are they? Like, some of them are ongoing games in themselves, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So I'd like to play more games on stream, but I don't necessarily need to open up a massive new big, never-ending game. I need to have smaller potent packages and a couple of more. I need to do Elden Ring at some point as well. I still haven't done that. So yeah.
Even if you have the same actors performing on the same stage, the performance will be slightly different every time. Those subtle differences are what make each performance special.
I'll have a look out for webbed, yeah, thanks. Those sort of things, yeah. I'll tell you what I really like as well, because when you're playing as a stream, like when you're watching it and we're doing it together, narrative games like that have a narrative, they might seem a bit boring as a one-player experience sometimes. I like a game that has a lot of action, don't I? But as a stream, it can really work. And somewhere in the middle of that was really good was Stray. I think Stray was a really good game for... Doesn't matter who you are, whether you like games or not, you can follow the story. It's not stoppy and starty and repeaty. It moves and it continues, and like as a viewer you can just watch someone playing Stray and sort of sit and chill. Like, you know, it's a good viewing experience as well as a game, and I really enjoyed playing it as well, and the story was really good too. So I think Stray was bang on exactly what I'm sort of like. More games like that, please. I can fit them in around my schedule. That's really good. But yeah, there's two, like when I was younger as well, like there was like a new game that came out and it was the big new game and everyone played it, like Fallout 3 era, but there wasn't like 10 new games every fucking month like there is now, and the games that you're already playing, and you've still got to check in with Fortnite every now and then to make sure that you get the new cool skins, because they did Rick and Morty and they did Bender. I got Bender. I don't play Fortnite as much, but like my sister does, and you know what I mean? There's like so many things you've got to keep checking in with now. I used to play FIFA all the time. I had to bin that off completely when they started doing the card packs.
Okay. The truth is that my set... Now, of course, preprints, but idea set...
So
I'd like the Traveler to go into the preprint set and help move props around
Got
during
it.
the reason is...
Oh, Punch!
Yes, even if it really...
Hard to turn a guy down after
Okay,
a speech.
we'll do it.
Thank you.
We'll do it. Right. Begin the performance. What?
Long, long ago, there was a great thief. He lived in a land where the light did not shine, where all suffered in the darkness.
People call me?
Sorry, Kaya. Directly into the microphone, please. Otherwise your voice'll...
What's this?
You know.
Okay. They call me the Dagger Bandit. But no one sees that I rob the rich and give to the poor. Here in the dark, evildoers run rampant in the shadows.
What's this?
While the good, honest folk
Oh, I can't even skip it.
Just trying to find a way through.
I thought he was going to animate here. I don't freaking do this to me. What do you want me to do?
As the bandit brooded, suddenly the world was inexplicably changed as a single star appeared on the horizon and flew across the sky. Traveler, stomp on that movement mechanism in front of you.
Brilliant.
Light. A brief flash, yet enough to illuminate the world.
Brilliant.
If I can find the source of that light, I can shine it into the darkness, and the people will
Kaya's gonna
suffer
tell
in
us a story.
blindness no longer.
Brilliant. Kaya's telling me a story now. This couldn't have gone better. Kaya's going to tell me a story. He's wandered off. There's Kaya. Here's me. I'm going in the portal. Come on then.
Without a moment to spare, he set off to follow the star's course. All the while, the star kept moving through the sky.
I wish it would.
Traveler, The star kept moving through the sky.
I'm doing it, you fucking knob. Having a pop at me and I'm stood on it. Go on then. Little creepy Kaya. There he goes. You alright, cat?
Looks like I have to go through the desert. This could get dangerous.
I hope it will
If
for you.
everything he'd heard was to be believed, the desert ahead was a no-man's land filled with horrors. Worse still, the star had landed in the most difficult-to-reach location, surrounded by sheer cliffs, but he was determined to press onward.
I've come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
Listening to Kaya doing, like, Kaya, the character Kaya, acting the character
The
of
Dagger Bandit trekked
the
deep
Dagger
into
Bandit.
the desert wasteland. Yet when he finally arrived at his destination, he found not a fallen star, but a young girl, dressed in white.
How strange. I'm positive this is where the star landed. Young lady, do you know where the light has gone?
What am I even doing?
The girl replied,
Traveler from afar, the light you seek is only a bottled flame. But the flame has now died, and its light is long gone.
Bottled flame?
Yes, it was a gift from another.
And so, the girl began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
I don't care! Oh, good, animated. This is what I hoped we'd have. No,
hailed from a kingdom
I thought they were just going to go into it and just do the animation.
But when
No.
the reigning dynasty fell and a new one seized power, she and her people fled for their lives.
Go on then.
A thick fog began to fill the air as she made her way through the forest, and dense thickets tried to block her path. There is a mechanism down
I'm trying
there
to
that
press
you
it.
can press to retract the thicket board below the stage.
I am trying to press it. You were going on your phone during this. I have to stream the bastard.
If I only had a lamp to guide me through
It's
this
agony.
magic forest, then I could survive.
It's agony. I just really want to press the mechanism. It's there on the screen. Let me press it.
With scratches covering her arms and legs, the girl
I'm
pressed
pressing
through
this
the
left
pain
button so
and
much.
made her way forward. The road ahead was arduous,
Press.
but she was determined to press onward.
I'm determined to press on. You. Let me press
I've
it.
come this far, and I'm not about to turn back now.
No. Okay, I've pressed it. Okay, next. Pressing it. Pressing it. I'm trying. I'm really trying. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That'll do now. That'll do. Thanks. Don't want to have to do any more of this. Ever.
But just as she was drawing near her destination, a huge stretch of thorns and brambles suddenly came into view. Despair set in and began to weigh on her heart.
If only someone could help me, I would give anything in return.
The girl's heartfelt wish in her moment of desperation did not go unheard.
Wait! There's no mechanism for the final thicket!
Ugh, I must have forgotten to check those boards.
According to the story, those thickets should be gone from the stage now, right?
Yes, total oversight on my part. What a pain.
It's gone wrong.
I can help! Traveler! Catch!
Jumpy Dumpty Pow. Jumpty Dumpty Pow.
It's a Jumpy Dumpty!
The girl's heartfelt wish did not go unheard, for a Jumpy Dumpty, who was passing by, helped to clear a path for her.
Just worked it into the script seamlessly.
Thank you, Jumpy Dumpty.
Worked it into his masterwork, into his script, just like prepared to change it at a minute's
And
notice.
so the girl continued her journey deeper into the forest. But what she found there was not a lamp, but a mage glowing with fire.
Is this the story of the stupid
So,
bottle
just
that
to
we're in?
clarify, it was supposed to be the mage who helped burn a path through the thicket.
Save it for the end, man!
The mage took pity on the girl and handed her a bottle.
A bottle. That's what we're in.
Then, the mage began to tell the story of how the bottle came into her possession.
Please animate
The
it.
fiery
Oh
mage
God.
had an adventurous spirit and enjoyed taking long journeys. On one such
All I can do
while
is wave
taking
the
rest
stars
in an
around.
oasis, she found a beautiful bottle by a crescent-shaped lake.
Klee, quick, get in the light.
She was an extraordinary mage, with the power to grant people their wishes. She turned the bottle into a thing of equally extraordinary power.
Now, Alice did
The
that
only
then.
place that it could make wishes come true was inside of the bottle.
Oh me, oh my! Look at this wonderful bottle of mine! It could make a fine toy. But better still, a sojourner's home.
The fiery mage blew into the bottle, allowing it to grant one single wish outside its glass walls.
Oh, am I supposed to blow into it? Wow, it lit up!
A flame was kindled within the bottle, and it began to glow a fiery red, just like the mage herself. After the mage finished telling her story, she disappeared, leaving only the bottle behind.
Poof. Okay.
A magic
Oh,
bottle
not more.
that can grant wishes.
I'm ready
I
to talk
wish
again
to
now.
leave this place and go somewhere where no one will ever find me again.
Can you stop doing
And
the talking?
then, the bottle seemed to softly inquire.
Can you stop? It's my turn. I just got a feeling about Klee.
I don't know.
Oh, come on, hurry
The
up.
flame in the bottle faded.
I'm gonna go to the
as
bathroom
the
break
girl's
while this is
single
happening.
wish was granted, and she found herself in the middle of the desert, far away, where no one could ever find her. When the Dagger Bandit listened to her story, he sighed in disappointment that the flame with the power to grant wishes outside of the bottle had already died.
But this doesn't make sense. If it truly granted my wish, then nobody should have been able to find me here.
Maybe they shouldn't. The desert is difficult and dangerous to navigate, but I was determined to make it, no matter what.
Then take this bottle with you for your trouble. It may be able to grant you your wish, though sadly, only within the confines of the bottle itself.
Oosh.
All
He's still
I
going on
wish
about this
for
bloody bottle.
is light.
Honoring the bandit's request, the girl wished for light inside the bottle, and sure enough, it lit up. They found that while the light was only generated within, it could nonetheless shine through the glass and reach anywhere in the outside world.
Good bottle.
Even though it doesn't burn as brilliantly as the light that shone before, this is still an extraordinary light.
What a good bottle.
What will you do after I take the bottle?
And no one cares. You're not taking it.
I don't know.
Well, then maybe you should come back with me.
Bottle friends,
With
good.
no reason to refuse, the girl accompanied the Dagger Bandit back to the land where the light did not shine. They brought light to that place, and the darkness was dispersed.
I'm glad.
And they lived happily
Thank
ever after.
Thank goodness for that. That's over. Thank God that's over. Right, they're all going to do some talking, but I wanted to say a thing about Klee before they do their talking.
Seems the show went pretty well.
I just had a thought, right? Like, we meet Klee in the early stages. I didn't meet her bang early doors because I was a year late to the game. But, like, we meet Klee in the early stages, don't we? Her story arc is introduced early. She's in that solitary confinement, and she is the most powerful knight of Favonius, and you expect to see somebody else, and you get Klee, and there's like this important story starts with Klee, and then you have the adventures that you're going on around the world, of course, but she keeps popping up again, doesn't she, Klee? And like, you go on little jaunts with her in the summers and stuff like we're doing now, and this idea of Alice being her mom, this great and powerful mage, And the fact that we don't see Alice and she's out there in the world somewhere, hopefully, I don't know, maybe she's not. Maybe she goes, like, we had all this story with the Adepti and stuff like that, and, you know, maybe she's not still in the world. But I've got a feeling, brewing that, like, Klee might be able to have the story trajectory and arc. Like, we have our story, but, like, Klee might be very important as things go on. Like, she might get more important, and I'm certain that when we finally meet the Fire Archon, like, it'd be awesome if Klee could have some involvement in that part of it, and like that Klee's status in this can grow. I think because of all the characters, like, I think she could be the best one. Yeah, I just think there's a little bit of a portent there. Like, you know, we're dealing with this sort of Klee stuff here, and there's story movement. Like, maybe she's going to continue to get answers in the future. She's dressed in a thing.
Night. Didn't I do great? I felt like I really was the fiery mage. Wow, great costume, Klee. As soon as Paimon saw your shadow, she thought straight away, what a cute hat. Klee loves it. Thanks, Mr. Zosimos.
Thanks, Mr. Zosimos.
Oh, wait. No, I mean, Mr. Director.
Mr. Director? Huh. No one's ever called me that before. Thank you, my dear little mage. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm so happy.
Bless.
Miss Adia said that she tailored it a little bit so it would fit me. Yeah, that's amazing! And it sounds like Adia did a great job too.
It was nothing really.
Okay.
Sewing is an art in its own right.
Okay.
Really? Oh, I'm just gonna go for a second.
She's embarrassed. Happy.
She gets embarrassed so easily.
Adia's a sensitive person.
Got it.
Don't worry. I'll go make sure she's okay.
Yeah. Feels like we're tying a bit of a neat bow on this now, please.
What did you all think of the play?
I thought it was dragged on and on, to be honest, but I'm not going to tell you that.
Absolutely. I had the courage to ask.
Okay, Paimon will go first.
Paimon's going to tell him.
The beginning was pretty good, but it ran out of steam as the story went on. Paimon could tell that you ran out of inspiration somewhere along the way. The characters were honestly a little bit ridiculous. Paimon didn't get what you were trying to do.
Paimon's giving
all
him
very good points, Paimon.
a harsh critique.
What are you doing back?
Oh, you know, I return like the tide when people start discussing something important.
Huh. Especially when it has to do with criticizing my show.
Mm-hmm.
Bit of comic
But
relief
there
at the
was
end
one
here.
thing. You think so?
They're all giving him a load of shit.
Could I borrow you for a moment?
Oh, sure. Excuse me for a moment. Back to you, Paimon. Keep up the good criticism.
It's a shame there wasn't more of an audience for it.
Okay, in that case, Paimon did have one other complaint.
Let's hear it. Taking criticism on the
The ending was all wrong. The girl's motives were clear and simple the whole way through. And doesn't anyone else find it weird how her whole community was on the...
I'm fine. I'm not going to improve without feedback. I also learned a lot this time with the chance to be off stage.
What a group...
I wouldn't say...
This is a totally unnecessary conversation now.
We all use our fast forward to... Of course, a director can accomplish...
Hey, don't make...
Okay.
Thank you for
Here,
the components.
take this.
It's the
We're
bottle
making
from the show.
That's right.
a big lamp.
Can you guess... bingo!
That should do the trick.
This
Kaya's
outfit's
got dressed
more
up.
fashionable than I imagined.
Excuse me, everyone. Do you have a moment? Especially you, Zosimos. Idia wants to do a little...
A dream?
Yes, her words, not mine.
Please be an
I have
animated
to disagree,
sequence,
though.
otherwise I'll be cross.
I have never thought of...
If everybody is ready, then I'd like to invite tonight's male lead to take the stage. Ta-da!
They've dressed Kaya up as a... Don't know what he's dressed up as. Fucking dressed him up.
Cool! Kaya's turned into the real Dagger Bandit!
He's the Dagger Bandit.
How is me changing outfits supposed to make the director's day?
Don't be silly. If I...
Zosimos drew
Anyway.
up countless designs and made a few prototypes.
He's crying. They perform
How
the
are
thing.
you doing? Recovered?
We didn't get an animation.
I'm good.
Oh, can I keep wearing?
Please do.
He
By
gets
all
to keep a
means.
costume, and thank you for the costume.
Keep wearing you. I agree.
Sure.
Bye-bye, Mr.
Take
Bye-bye,
care, my
Mr.
dear.
Director. It took forever, as these things tend to sometimes, but quest completed, yeah? Head back to the hub of the Mirage. Not quest completed. Head back to the hub of the Mirage. Head back there, but there's no teleporter over there. Why'd you... there? I'm determined to get this done. Then it's probably break time and walk the dog time, get some food time, and then it'll be back on later for either play a game or do the reactor thing. Where am I even going now? Going over here.
Get ready.
They're all over there. This is the very first little thing that we didn't want to mess with because we didn't know how it worked. But now we've got all the stuff and we know how it works. We're going to put it together and it's going to do something. And then hooray. Yeah. That's what I predict.
Oh, Eula and Kale! You got back before us!
Yes. Idea had the water droplet.
How is Lissig?
We finished all them.
Please, just please.
If you say.
Isn't this where correct? Whoa, so to fix it, same
Yes.
process as usual.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's hard to forget after doing it so many times.
Let's get
Exactly.
going.
Hey!
The hub consists of these components. All you need to do is place them onto the foundation in the right shape.
The right shape.
I don't know if I got that right.
Oh, don't worry about it.
And rope at the top, yeah? I don't know which of these... Am I looking at the wrong thing or something? Oh, that looks like a spinning wheel, yeah? Right, hang on, wait. Remove... The rope's got to be the top bit.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
I thought we were making a lamp, but we're making a spinning wheel.
We did it!
But why isn't it turning? The components are back in the core, and the hub is restored to its proper shape again. That's all we needed to do. Like any wound, it just needs time to heal. It'll probably just start turning again one day in the middle of the night when no one's looking.
Will it?
Really? I thought that...
What?
She's supposed to get it turning.
All of us are dying to see it. I want to see Adia using her magic. What are you guys talking about? And how...
Haven't you
They're
noticed,
referring to
Paimon?
our
mascot's
mascot's true
form.
As I've said all along, there's much more to Adia than she gives herself credit for. She has a very special power. Though, I think some of us have sensed that already.
Did you notice right away, General?
So
Please,
our
let's
general
see
was
it
the
then.
first...
I'd say the same about you, Kai.
What the? All of it's just for people who stumble upon.
What? What is it? And whatever it is, how the heck does everyone know about it? Well, for one thing, then my mind started to wander as I was reading a storybook. And suddenly...
She's a Hydro Illume.
You hit the nail on the head. All right. In the... I am an Oceanid who was exiled here when the former Hydro Archon passed away. My name is Adia.
An Oceanid. Banging. Although I hate you, because like, of all the times I've had to smash your chuffing head in, or your mate's head. Like, all the trouble you give me getting all those chuffing Boss kills. Lovely to meet you.
Wow. Now that I'm in my true form, I suddenly feel a little embarrassed talking to you all.
You look stunning.
Good.
Come
Wait,
She's shy.
so does this...
I'm guessing that the human counterparts to these Hydro alter egos are long gone.
That's right. When they wanted to leave, I took them to the edge of the desert. The components are, in fact, gifts that they gave to me before they left. But I'm always curious about what brings people here. So I used the streaming projector to bring their wishes to life.
Okay.
Power to grant wishes.
Exactly.
It's a truly...
I've just realized it was after the... So now...
Don't worry. However much we might criticize each other or get...
I had
Everyone's
so
friends.
Much me neither.
There,
This one's all you...
Now she's going to do a thing. Hopefully.
Huh? That's... Oh, crumbs. Not now. Not right off the back of everyone putting me on a pedestal and me acting like this is going to be my big moment. Someone get me a bottle.
She's crying, although you wouldn't be able to tell because she's actually made of water.
See you in 100 years.
You're already in a bottle.
Stop me having
Now,
that, eh?
this was the only way. Now, yes.
If it's okay...
Here.
Wow!
A huge
It's the
shell.
relic.
Oh,
It
that's
was once
good.
Several the
I just
pearl
wish it would
that
hurry up and just do what it's supposed to be doing. It feels like we're stalling at the end now.
I understand.
To get back to the story, yep, count.
Wow.
It is.
But
It's simple. For example, in my wish, Tia,
my wish, is that all those who have sojourned to the Valurian Mirage in the past,
Ah,
even though I know despite that somehow...
we're all going to achieve our dreams. Thank you. Can you just please do the thing? Okay, I love this animation. I'm happy now. They do this really well, usually.
Okay, the combined power of our hopes and dreams is at your disposal.
Maybe the friends you made along the way were the friends you made along the way.
Look! The wheel's
The wheel been fixed! The wheel been fixed! The wheel been fixed! Quick! Oh, I see the wheel's been fixed.
Come on, hurry!
The whole squad. Ah, ah. You are Oceanid.
Yay! Tia, you're back to normal.
You alright?
Everyone's praise and curious questions went to my head. I said so many things I'm so ashamed of, and I lost the courage to live on.
Please don't say that. Yours was a noble wish.
Yeah, and you weren't granting wishes for yourself. You did it for other people.
apparently.
I have friends like that too. Other people's hopes and dreams are what motivate them. They'll work tirelessly just to see them smile. If you ask me, that's one of the most noble things a person can aspire to.
Oh, now you are. Now you are making me.
I'm really not comfortable with it. It makes me feel so ashamed. Someone like me doesn't deserve so many people's praise. It's like I'm dreaming.
Well, at least the domain is fixed now, and all the components are back in place.
What's the matter, Klee?
I suddenly have loads and loads of more wishes. I want to ride the choo-choo cart again and look down from up on top of the big wheel. Is there a way to get up on top of the wheel, Edea?
There is a way, but there's only space for a very few people.
That's okay. I can go up by myself. But it'd be more fun with Miss Honorary Knight.
I shall not leave you by my side, lady.
We sure about this? It's so high. What happens if we fall off?
Climb back up again. We got a glider.
Well, yeah, but Paimon's just worried for you.
Don't worry, I'll be there to make sure no one falls off. I haven't been up there in a long time myself.
Just gonna make sure no one falls off. Right. Now we've got to go to get on top of the wheel. Cripers. I thought that was the end. It's not the end. I've got to go and get on top of the wheel. Where's the chuffing wheel? What are you on about? Up there? Alright. Isn't there a T-tinger yet? Not a problem. Oh. Oh, hang on. What? What? Oh, it's like a merry-go-round, look. Okay. Okay. I probably just got to wait for one to turn up that I can get on then, yeah? It's like a Ferris wheel. It's just... you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking, I wish this would hurry up. Stand here and wait for the chopper. There it is. I've got to jump on that and not mess this up, okay? Not a problem. I'm just going to jump on that and not mess this up. Not a problem. Easy, easy, easy. Done it. I done it. Right to the top of the hub. Here we go then. To the top of the world. I'm on top of the world. You're right. You're a cat. I'm on top of the world. Which way should we look?
Wow! So high! I can see everything!
Meow.
Edea, next time you need to bring Kaya and the others up here.
Sure thing.
Meowing. You got tootsies.
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
Whenever people have to leave this domain, I like to come up here and spend some time alone after I've seen them out. They're always overjoyed when they first arrive and start bringing their imaginations to life. But once they realize that they can't take anything home with them, they get upset. Some of them can't bear to leave. Others regret ever setting foot in this place.
Do you ever get sad, Edea?
I feel lonely at times, but not sad. A lot of people destroy everything they created before leaving, but some don't, like the residents you met. Before they left, they asked me to make replicas of themselves using hydro-eidolons. Then they tasked these replicas with maintaining everything they built here, as if this was their way of keeping their dreams alive.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know how they're faring in the outside world, but just the thought that one day they might achieve their dreams and live on the outside just as their counterparts do in here, that's enough to make me happy.
We're all on the merry-go-round
It feels
still.
like I'm here waiting for them in the future, where they've achieved everything they wanted.
We're all still on the merry-go-round.
Really? I just think that every dream, every wish, is like a flame in a bottle. Whether someone is still working towards their dream or living it already, as long as whenever they think back to that spark of light within them, it still makes them smile fondly. That's all it takes.
Well, I feel super happy right now.
Genshin Impact is my happy place, yeah.
And I guess I finally paid Alice back after all these years. Funny to think I've been in the middle of a desert this whole time. It's just a giant muddy swamp to me.
Time for Paimon to give you a nickname! Mud Fairy! Watch out for Idea the Mud Fairy!
How dare you mock me! Roar! I'll gobble you up in one mouthful! Oh, I'm still embarrassed to have shown you my uglier side, but I'm glad the Valorium Mirage is up and running again. This place is going to be bustling with activity again soon enough. I hope you'll take some time to enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, we still got some stuff to do.
I want to get everyone together for one last ride on the choo-choo cart.
Oh, it's to be continued. What? What do you mean to be continued? It doesn't mean to be continued. It means I've done it and you can shut up. I've got some vouchers. I can now finish the final Sojourn of the Barking Fox. And I've invited her. And these are all ticked. Complete, complete, complete. So I don't know what it means to be continued. Maybe there's going to be more in the bottle at some point. Choo-choo cart. Do I have to go and ride the choo-choo cart?
Dodoko? Dodoko, where are you?
I mean, there's going to be, like you said, there's going to be little blue quests in here as well, like side quests and other bits and pieces. I've literally got to go around every square inch of it and dredge up all the primos. There's this part over here which I haven't even done yet. And I need to unlock Wave Rider's waypoints. There's a load still to do. There's a load of primos still available. Maybe to be continued for next year, yeah. Or like, no, I feel like Klee has the, like, unlike the other characters, I feel like she more than anyone has this ongoing story, like I said, and I think that at some point things are going to come together for her and Alice, and there's going to be more to it. I also think that Paimon might not be everything that she seems. I don't need to go to my teapot. I've done that already today, haven't I? Okay, it's got red because it wants me to do that final attraction. Let's finish that. Yeah, you get a pin thing to... Yeah, I haven't done that yet, but that will help me dig out all the primos, won't it? Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing now. Feel a bit brain dead. Hang on. I've been on stream for 3.5 hours doing this, so it's not terrible, but I feel like I've done being in the bottle for a bit. Okay. Something else is ringing on my characters list.
Bombs, so heavy.
Oh, Layla's Constellation. Shield absorption increased by 20%. The shield's got 35. Alright, it's good. I do have loads of more now, and I should have a few more books as well, so let me just have a look at my characters. At the moment, I'm trying to push her talents up. I only need one more transience. Do I even have that if I just go and craft it? Sweet home leeway. Gonna mess about with my characters a little bit and spend some of this rewards. And then I might sign off and take a break and walk the doggies. So I want one transient. Yeah, I've got loads that I can make, look. I've got loads. Let's just have the one. Thank you, Wawa. What? Did I do that wrong? I feel like getting gaslit by the game now. One transience. And Chihuahua. That's good. We still need to grind Ever Amber, Nuclei, and Transients. Who else has got talents that I'm pushing? I need a few more gold and some Hilly Churl masks, but otherwise I've got loads of stuff for this. But it's expensive. What about characters I've been pushing on the list? Yunjin has been getting a push recently. She needs diligence. I'm not grinding anything now. I still need a bit of a run on that as well. Wonder if we've got loads of books though. Not loads of books, so it doesn't matter that much. And we were also pushing Bedu up.
If you ever want to trade tactics, I'm always ready.
So she gets a jump to 70. And we do need a bit of a grind on the Ascension prisms as well, so she just gets a jump to 70 essentially. That's cool. We've got loads of cool stuff this run though, haven't we? Clee's now dressed fucking cool. Thank you very much. Anyone from Fontaine I'm interested in. I've got every little character, so all the little chuffers. Like, I use Dory. I don't use Diona, but I've got her. And, you know, all the little chuffers, I've got all the little chuffers. So if they make another little chuffer, I definitely have to get the little chuffer because I've got the complete set. And then I'm just going to see what goes on. I'm really pleased with Dia. Like, my current best squad, I think, now, or my favourite squad now, looks like this.
Let's finish this quickly. Don't fear. Yo-Yo's here.
It's either Chihuahua or Nahida in this slot.
Anything you need delivered?
I'm really pushing that squad at the moment. That's the one that I run around as and kill things as the quickest. Getting loads of bloom and all that going on. Do you know what, Dia? I got her on the main banner that she came on, and then I also hit her on the random 50-50 of. I got a constellation out of the standard wishes. Got really lucky on that. I'm prepared to throw in a few more standard wishes in my favourite spot on leeway before we knock it on the head. Whee! Chihuahua likes it down here as well. It's near the fish market, and sometimes they throw the old fish out, and she goes and robs the old fish because she's a bit grimy like that sometimes, Chihuahua. Standard wishes, we've got 6, and our history we might not. This would be pushing it to 7 with these 6 wishes, so we might not, but we might hit something. C8 Mona. Can you even go to C8? What happens when you get over? And I'm still in the fortunate position of there's things in the game I'm happy to get if I, hit it on the wishes. I think if you've been playing since day one, you probably had a better chance at getting a more extensive list. But I'm not excited. Like, oh, wishes, excited. Like, I don't want to get into the gambling aspect, but it's nice to complete the set of characters, isn't it? It's mainly the characters I'm interested in. And at the moment, there aren't that many. Hang on. Where's the characters list showing you all of them that I don't have? Isn't there like a list of all the... There is somewhere a list of all the characters, and the ones that I don't have are like greyed out. Character archive, isn't it? So there's obviously a few greyed out here, and you'll notice, the Wanderer, Sino, Yelan, Tignari. There's some recent big names that and Yaimiko, Shenhe, they would be on my list. I'd like to wish for those, but saving up the primos for things and don't get to wish for them sometimes. Kamisato Ayaka, I should really want her on the squad. But in terms of the 4 stars, which are much more achievable, Yanfei is the only one that's really standing out that I don't have. And she's on the banner right now, so I feel like I should maybe wish a bit harder for Yanfei, because, or maybe I'll just get her on the standard banner sometime. I never picked up Jean or Venti. Child, these are characters that were around in the earliest part of the story that, as I've started later, I haven't had as much chance at going for them anyway. But when I started the game, Ayaka was on the banner, and I'd quite like to pick her up at some point. Shogun. So I'm missing quite a lot of the 5 stars, but you regret pulling for Yaimiko, you never use her. For me, it's just the characters if they look cool, and I like the characters. There are some characters here I never used, I understand that. But, I didn't pull for Diluc. I got Diluc on the random, and the same with Zhao. But I pulled for Hu Tao. I don't know if she's a good character in terms of fighting, but I pulled for her because I really wanted Hu Tao. Billy Churl. Makes sense, doesn't it? It's more about the characters. And then I make the squads with what I've got that work. But really it's about the characters. And that's the same with the weapons. I know there's better weapons for better characters and the right things in the right hands, but if the weapon is the wrong colour for the character's clothing, then I'm not into it. One more. Nope. I have got 5 more of this. Going to buy that one and put it in the bank for later. And there's nothing else on the Stardust. But we've had a good run today. I'm really grateful. Thank you, Zara Zabuza, for the donation of the crystals so that I could get the costume. That was really generous of you. Thank you. What I've basically achieved, I like to at the end sort of sum up what I've done and make sure that I feel like I've achieved something. What I've achieved is, this is basically done now, isn't it? I need to go around and scrub up some primos and chests, but that doesn't need to be on stream. It's not like story. Even though I skip through a lot of the story, it's not like I need to worry about. I can grind that up off camera. That's fine. We've also got shared site that needs to be done. Might do that tomorrow. It's mirror related activity, isn't it? It's just a grind, isn't it? So again, I don't know if that's story. I don't know if I have the need to do it on stream. I try and do every story aspect on the streams, so that the full playthrough, for what it's worth, exists on the Ganji Impact channel. This is a random event. I'm not supposed to be doing random events. I just wanted to go and look what it was. All right. But we've done a lot, and we've got new character skin. We've got new constellations. We've basically finished off the bottle job. I need to go and grind it up a bit more, yeah. Okay, that's cool. Right. What I've also got then, and I need to just check on this for what's coming up later. I shouldn't promise this unless I'm definitely coming on stream after, because I'm going to go and walk the dog, cook the food, and then it might get a bit later, and I might be like, am I doing a stream, am I not? But Battery Exhausted on the main channel on YouTube. Also Super Chuffer on YouTube, my main channel. My main channel is Super Chuffer on YouTube. And it was suggested on one of those streams that we watch... we watch this. Right, this is weird. I thought it would be on YouTube. It's not on YouTube. This might get me done copyright, so like we'll just have to have a look. They want me to watch this documentary called Confessions of an Alien Abductee. It's 50 minutes long, and it's about people who think that they've got abducted by aliens. So I thought I'd watch it on. I thought I'd watch it on Twitch, because you're less likely to get done for copyright on Twitch live as it's rolling. And on YouTube, if I watch it live roll and then it says, oh, copyright has been discovered, it could bin me off YouTube for a week for streaming, so I'm not doing that. But so I've got to potentially watch this and react to it. But I'm a bit worried that it's 50 minutes long, because when I watch 50 minutes of stuff, like, I turn it into 5 hours of react. You know, every 10 minutes of content that I watch is an hour of talking about it. So, I don't know, it might be a difficult react to do 50-minute actual full documentary react. You know, it might push the boundaries of copyright, and it might push the boundaries of my stream. It might be better for me to watch it separately and then get the good bits that I want to talk about and just do it as like a review conversation stream, so I can just play little clips and talk about it. That might be better for that, actually, thinking of that, because it's 50 minutes long. But that's been requested. That's something we want to do. And then the other thing that I want to do is on my Steam list. On my library, what have we got going on now? On the Steam library. Bitten that off. I am going to be looking at playing... I want to play other games, don't I? I want to play more games. I'm thinking South Park The Stick of Truth might be an option, because I heard it was quite good. Depends what I feel like playing. I've got loads of choices, I guess. But the one that I was talking about was Baldur's Gate, wasn't it? I mean... it's picked up a bit of a, you know, underground, not underground, but this is in early access, isn't it? Or is it not in early access now? Oh, it was early access last week, right? Like, it's picked up a bit of a cult following in a way, I kind of feel. Like, people think it's pretty good. So this is on my wish list, and it might be, I mean, it's quite a big game, I think, but it might be that I get into a bit of Baldur's Gate. And then you put Neon... I have heard of Neon White. I don't know why. Single-player speedrunning FPS. You sacrifice your guns for parkour moves. Speedrunning might not be my forte. But it looks interesting. I was also thinking of picking up Melty Blood or Street Fighter 6. A lot of the people that I'm friends with on the internet play Street Fighter 6. Like, in different content communities. Like, they make content about lolcows, but they also play Street Fighter 6. Webbed is a cute little puzzle game. Yeah, that looks cute. Your little Spidey. I'll put it on the... oh, it's 40% off. I'll add it to the cart and purchase it for myself. Thanks very much. I'll agree to that. Thank you. That's in my library now. So we'll play that sometime. But yeah, there's like a lot of options, isn't there? And like Starfield's coming out, isn't it? Look, 6th of September. So like, I keep saying to myself, like with Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom, I got all set up to play that, and I'm like, oh, I'm looking forward to this. And then it never managed to slot it in. I've still got to devote some time to it. I don't know if it would be a stream game or I just end up playing it, like, but Starfield is definitely going to be something I want to play as well, 6th of September. So, and I've got trucks to drive. There's all sorts of things I should be doing on stream as well. Genshin Impact takes an awful lot of time, doesn't it? An awful lot of time. Yeah, anyway, look, that's the plan anyway. My plan is now, go and walk the dog, come back and play something different, or do the react. I might check out this thing that has been requested I react to in the intervening time and maybe not do the react, because I don't know if watching a full 50-minute documentary is copyright problems, and therefore I'm better off picking out the best bits and doing like an overview rather than a live react, I think. I mean, live doing it as a stream, but saying, oh, let's watch this bit for a minute and let's watch this bit for a minute, and I picked out this bit and I want to talk about this, rather than like watch. I just think, yeah. But yeah, good stream, yeah, thanks. We do a lot of different ones as well. Like I say, on Super Chuffer, I do body language, and on Monday we're doing an episode about denial with a forensic psychologist. We do a podcast called Thus, and we do different episodes like talking, and also Battery Exhausted. I roast this guy, Alan Vinicum, who is the armchair detective, but he's a bit of a chuffer, and once he stole some of my content and was rude to me, so now I roast him on the internet. We talk about lolcows as well, like Darkside Phil and like other people and other stuff as well. There's all sorts of stuff on there. Yeah, so check out my other channels. I'll put it in the description below. Oh, it's the guy. Oh, you know Darkside Phil? Are you from that world? Is that how you found me? Or did you find me through Genshin Impact? I bought the guy. I've got the guy, this little tiny figure of Darkside Phil, this little tiny effigy. It's a long story. But yeah, I do lolcow content, and I do more Super Chuff for the main channel. I do more serious content, and I even found me through Genshin, right? It's weird to find. I mean, Darkside Phil transcends the internet, doesn't he? Like, people from all different communities have heard of him, but it's interesting because I see the detractor community as kind of like a smaller, more niche community that I'm part of, and Genshin's probably a bit more broad in scope and scale. But it's nice to meet somebody who also knows about Darkside Phil. I talk on. If you've ever watched That Being Said, the podcast. Sometimes I'm yet to be a guest, but I do the groupthink. I call into the groupthink sometimes as well. Yeah, then it's That Being Said that you know me from. Yeah, I'm Super Chuffer. They call me Super Scuffer. He calls me Super Scuffer. But Steve is on my podcast. Steve is the forensic psychologist on Super Chuffer. You're watching Steve's new video about Jasper, right? Well, check this out, right? This will blow your mind. This is small world, isn't it? This, right? Super Chuffer, Thus, where am I? Podcasts, Thus podcast.
If you have an hour
that's
this
an advert.
week, you can learn 100
Shut up.
songs
I'm watching
on the
my
piano.
own channel.
I'm
You
learning
got
just
advertised
4
to me.
chords.
I'm not going to learn the
These.
piano now, thanks to
4,
that.
3, 2.
Look, there's Steve. I press go live. There's Steve. And I assume there's me. And we do a podcast together, and it's called Thus. So when you finish watching Steve's latest video, check me out, Super Chuffer. And it's a small world, isn't it? We do a podcast about, it's called Thus. It's about how people think, feel and behave. So it's psychology in all different forms. And Monday's episode is about denial. So Darkside Phil will come up. You've seen Thus before? All right, banging. All right. Yeah. Small world. Cool. That's a nice end to a stream, that is. It's a nice end to it, yeah. Actually, I need to speak to Steve tonight about what we're doing on Monday. I need to give him the questions. That's the episode where I kept mute. I'm an idiot. I pressed mute on Steve sometimes, yeah. I feel like I've seen this stream before, yeah. I get around the internet. I play Genshin Impact as well. Yeah, I've got like, because Twitch is like gameplay, isn't it? So I just come on Twitch and I do gaming, and then on YouTube it's a bit more serious in places and a bit more fun in places. So I've got those two different channels, but I don't tend to, like, I do cross mix, and obviously we're talking about it now, but like when I'm on Twitch I'm just there for gaming. It's like a love and a passion, isn't it? So I don't tend to sort of like mix. I try and keep it's sensible in a way, isn't it? Try and keep the different things on different channels, but it's nice to see someone who knows what's going on Like, it's weird, yeah. Small world. Yeah, and with that, I'm going to knock it on the head now and then go and do this thing that I said about walking the dog, feeding myself, maybe getting back on in a bit. So it will all be Twitch all weekend. YouTube in the week, but Twitch all weekend. So if I do come on later, then I'll be on later. And if I don't, then it's because I've ate loads of food and got tired. But I'll just be playing something different and random later, so it's no biggie. It's just because I feel like doing it. Big up Stover and Dolly's mom. Thank you everyone that's watching at the moment and has watched and does watch. This will go up on Ganji Impact eventually when I get my head screwed on into uploading it to over there. And you be good, my little puckos. Yeah, there is a story. She got into the wrong car. In America, they shoot you if you get in the wrong car. So my nan did it once. We were outside the shop, in the local shop. We'd parked up and there was like two cars, one in front of the other. And they were both white. They both looked the same. But obviously we were in the one car. So like, she made the mistake of going up to the wrong car. And we were all sat in the car behind laughing at her. Like, not saying anything, just laughing, watching her do it. She was pulling the handle of this other car. And eventually we tooted the horn. Hey. But like, you thought she would have spotted that we weren't in the fucking car. There's a story now. There's your nice story. Read it quick because I need to end the stream. Right. You be good, and if you can't be good, you're naughty.